it, baby, you know I got it. Sitting here thinking how the time passed, with all my feelings in a wine glass, and all these thoughts in the pre-roll, all these tricks on my sleeve, though. I'm a magician, dog, make them disappear. I won't call to a different year, like listen here, that pussy's mine and I need that right now. Then she start talking that riff-raff, no feedback, pipe down. Like a speed bag, I beat that, then she still no freeze tag. Got hit it once, that's a knockout. Her ass on me, that's a box out. Gotta bust a little Uzi, we just made a little movie. Smoke the J in jacuzzi, Louis got us feeling woozy. How can I say that this shorty's rare, when I don't even know if that shorty's hair, and I don't even know if that shorty's rare. You know I'm a dog and I don't care, my team with me and I'm gon' share. See you at the top, cause I'm going there. Relax in the sun in a lawn chair, take naps, wake up, I'm a yawn there. Better give me that crown of a long hair, I'm a Samson boy without the long hair. Biblical creature, all in your speakers, call it a feature with Billboard G. Counting this cash and it's still low key, bring that ride to a real slow creep. Cut them lights, let them feel that heat, let them hear that sound. Sing in the night, hear a long Trey pound to the moon when it blasts, don't hear that how. Blah, 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 it's going down, no basement. I'm killing shit, no Jason. Heat tracks, no dirt cremation. I won't sleep until the whole team made it, I got it. And I ain't breaking no promise. Who ride it? If not, then I'm going alone. Don't be calling my phone, sending me texts, talking that shit like send me a check. I'm sending you birds like here go a right and here go a left. Rub that on your chest. I'm you stop playing this on the rise, and you know it's still free. All the guys stop playing, I scream that all the time. Matter of fact, when I get it, we all gonna shine. I got it. You know I got it, baby. You know I got it. I ain't even write a hook for this one. I ain't even write a hook for this one. You know I got it, baby. You know I got it. I ain't gonna stop till the whole team on. I ain't gonna stop till the whole team on. You know I got it, baby, you know I got it. I ain't even write a hook for this one. I ain't even write a hook for this one. You know I got it, baby, you know I got it. I ain't gonna stop till the whole team on. I ain't gonna stop till the whole team on. I can't tell you how bad that I want the shit. Some minds too small, make thoughts of it. When I say I'm into it, gets awkward quick. Nigga space, lost in shit.
I see you, let's go. We about to tap in, we about to go live right now.
Asian chick, thick as shit, quick to twist, licks her lips, give head on the freeway. Now I'm throwing up diamonds, she blinging and shit. Big Pimpin' came on, she singing and shit. 4 rings in this bitch and I'm outie. I'm a king, better go ahead and crown me. I'm a boss, baby, all wins though. She blow me like Nintendo. I'm in the 8 series, no windows. Computer nigga, I'm in Cuba nigga, in scuba gear. Bad mommy with the hugest red, biggest states, biggest stakes. Long driveway, White House, biggest gates. Never thought I could live this way. Always knew I would be on TV. Always knew I would have me a nice house, Audemars, foreign car, all the bras. Party hard, late night till they call the law. I'm next up, but don't forget that I'm all about making big moves, nigga. Duck sauce, that chit chat. You know I got it, baby. You know I got it. I ain't even write a hook for this one. I ain't even write a hook for this one. You know I got it, baby. You know I got it. I ain't gonna stop till the whole team on. I ain't gonna stop till the whole team on. You know I got it, baby. You know I got it. I ain't even write a hook for this one. I ain't even write a hook for this one. You know I got it, baby. You know I got it. I ain't gonna stop till the whole team on. I ain't gonna stop till the whole team on.
Yeah, listen. 8squadrebelradio.com.
Yeah.
Good music, conversation, and fun. We are the voice of the people.
And it's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of
yeah.
spice.
That
yes, we live, we live.
Baby.
Yo, everybody that's tapped in right now, thank you for the love. Yo, we got special guests with me. We got Jawan.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. And we got Jawan's friend.
Sebi.
Yep.
Like the explosion is crazy.
The energy right now is amazing. I love it. I feel like we're back.
We active.
We super active. OD active.
OD.
How y'all feeling though?
Great, man.
Feeling great, you know.
Yes?
living life,
Blessed.
feeling
You
blonde.
look like a superstar. Y'all both look like a
We are
superstar.
some superstars. You know, we are some superstars.
Yes, y'all both look like superstars.
Word.
Yo, shout out to the check-in. Second shout out to Desco. I see you. Yo, shout out to the Trap Car Podcast. If you guys definitely want to see like content, definitely tap into that. It's actually a podcast that my boy has. He has it with like 2 other friends, so definitely tap into that. Shout out to my girl Amanda.
Hey,
always supporting, always supporting. Stay spicy. I love you, girl.
Spicy with it, spicy.
Yes, super spicy.
It's lit.
Yo, today's beautiful.
It's so nice out. It's crazy.
It's like it's like not sweaty hot, but it's like breezy.
Yeah,
you
that's a
know.
fact.
Sometimes when it's like too hot, I'd be like, ugh, I don't even want to go outside.
It's not too humid.
It's like too hot to even trust anybody. Like, yo, I can't. Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I like uncomfortable sometimes though.
Word.
I like uncomfortable.
You can grow from uncomfortability. You know, you can grow from
that part. Seek discomfort, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into some realness for sure. But like, first of all, I want to definitely build rapport. You know, I'm so excited for this interview.
Yeah,
Just a little background, guys, of like how this all came about. Jawan kind of came into my store one day.
Word, yeah.
Shout out Lush.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Lush.
Shout out to Lush. He told me the story. He was filming the
Shout out to Lush, helping people smell good and feel good.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
You got my skin glowing right now.
Hell yeah, that's a fact. I've been using
He's like,
that
yo, I
shit
got
too.
that glow.
Yeah.
I got that
Did.
glow.
And he put me on, so you feel me now.
Oh,
Everybody.
what y'all use?
Word.
What
The
y'all
Lush,
use?
the disappearing face cream,
The
right?
disappearing face.
Yeah,
Vanishing
that's what
cream?
it's called.
Vanishing cream.
Yeah.
Yo, he said
Vanishing.
disappearing
Yeah,
face
vanishing.
cream,
Yeah,
yo.
whatever it's
The
called.
exfoliator
Right.
is money. The exfoliator
You gotta use it.
Yes.
If you want to shine, show off the melanin, you know, you just gotta put it on, rub it on real
The
quick.
salt scrub.
Hell yeah.
That got
Facts.
it. Trust me. Yeah.
Word.
Facts. Yo, so first of all, let's jump into like how we like met each other. So I'm like working. I remember you jumped into my store because you had an interview.
Right, for AT&T.
For AT&T, I remember that, and I was like, I don't know, like I was just like, I was just trying to give you like a lot of positivity. I was just like, yeah, you're gonna get this job, you're gonna get this money, you know, and like you had a bag on you.
You had a bag on you.
Yes, he really did have a bag, but like a legal bag, not like an illegal bag. Before like you know, that could be interpreted different ways here. You know what? Point that out to the camera. Point that out to the camera.
Yeah. I had that
actually,
on.
switch that around. Switch that around. Give that a 360. Give that a 360.
You know, you gotta flip it inside out and all of that.
You know what we looking at here?
Yeah, so she caught the attention of the bag, man. So
Ooh.
got mad stuff in it.
Right.
What's in your bag? What's in your bag? Yo, I should play that game today. Like, what's in your bag? Yeah, you will find mad drugs in my bag.
So, yeah.
Nah.
It's a
I'm kidding.
reversible-
I'm kidding.
It's a
I'm
reversible
kidding.
tote bag, as you can see, just flipped it inside out.
Yeah, so it's a reversible tote bag. Okay. So what? It's a denim material.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, and like, what you know? Yes. Can I see that bag? Actually, I want to touch it. I want to touch it. Yo, guys, it literally feels like a piece of jeans.
Hey,
Amanda, it looks like a piece of
Point.
jeans. Yo, she said, "What's in the bag?" I guess she didn't see it, but he kept it discreet. Ain't nothing in the bag. No, but literally, this is amazing. You can tell like this type of material, bro. This shit is not gonna break on you.
Right.
Yeah, it's
You know
not
what
easy
I
to
mean?
make.
Exactly. Yeah, it
It's
took
not
my
easy
time
to
to
make.
it, for
How
sure.
long it took you to make this?
A couple days, I won't lie. Like, yeah, but if I'm going straight at it, it take like 2 or 3 days.
Fact.
How many hours were you putting into this project? So like when you say a couple days, like
yeah.
were you going at it for like 1 or 2 hours? Like what's that schedule like?
Yeah, so basically, I don't know, like I go to like 4-hour intervals, you know, take a break, you know, obviously
Okay.
eat, do whatever I want, and then just
Yeah,
go back to
yeah.
it, you know, based on what I have going on during the day. Yeah, just usually try to go straight at it, couple hours, take a break, go back at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is really nice. I'm gonna reverse it now, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, gang.
Gang.
Gang, gang. That's what I see. I'm
Bow.
like, yo, gang.
Skirt.
Yo, this is actually really, really nice.
I appreciate
This
you.
is
Thank
really,
you,
really
thank
nice.
you.
Amazing.
I can see this being so versatile. Like you could use this so many ways. I'm like, I'm gonna model it.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yo,
everywhere
hold on.
I go
You can
wearing
wear it
that
like
bag.
This.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, that shit
this
fire. That
is
shit fire.
dope.
Handles.
Word.
You can hold it like this for the handles.
Good for you. Yo, you got handles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen, and you got zippers. Yes,
Yeah.
I
Yep.
love it. I
Functional
love it. I
zippers.
love it.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let's jump into this interview right though.
Yeah, for sure.
So we talked about how I met you. You know, I saw you. I was like, yo, please come into my store. Like come to the show. Like
Right,
this
right,
will
right.
be dope.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about first of all, what is the name of your brand?
All right, so the brand currently goes by WAN Studios. You know, the last 3 letters were derived from my name. My name is Juan, W-A-N, J-U-W-A-N.
Okay, so WAN Studios, W-A-N Studios.
You know,
okay.
Kind of inspired by Elite Studios, you know, Midnight Studios. So I just kind of picked it up, made it my own, you know.
Okay.
WAN Studios, yeah.
So that's where the name came from.
Yep.
Did you feel like you have had any other names before that, like that you thought about and it was like, nah, that's just not gonna work out?
Not really. I thought of stuff like Stitch by Stitch. I thought of
Stitch
you
by
know,
Stitch.
yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. Yo,
Different
Amanda
ideas.
Stitch. She says Stitch.
Stitch
No,
is
she
like
loves
Stitch,
Stitch from
yeah.
Milo and Stitch.
Oh, okay.
So like that's funny. That's funny.
So yeah.
So
but
actually, Amanda has a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Did you sew by hand or with a sewing machine?
I have a Singer sewing machine. I don't know the model name and all of that, but you know, there's different embroidery types built in, a different stitch pattern built in. So
Yes.
yeah, it's a regular Singer machine. Costs like, I don't know, $300 or something.
Okay. Either way though, like you're making it yourself. Have you ever cut yourself on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
it's
my
part of
God,
the
that's
game.
my worst
Part of
fear.
the
It's
game.
like,
Part of it, yeah, part
oh
of the
shit,
game.
like my finger.
Blood,
Yeah,
sweat,
My
and
finger,
tears.
my finger.
Blood, yeah, blood,
Yeah,
sweat,
blood,
and
sweat,
tears.
tears put into the bag.
Guaranteed.
Oh my
That's
God.
a fact. That's a fact.
Okay, so Juan Studios.
Yep.
And what is it that your brand currently produces? Like what
Alright.
what's the pieces?
So yeah, basically we focus on bags, different clothes, and you know, t-shirt, bags.
Pants too. I'm wearing the pants right
but
now.
like-
so we wearing pants.
Yeah,
hold on.
I gotta flex
Sebi,
the
you
pants.
gotta stand up for this one.
I gotta
Sebi.
flex the pants.
Sebi.
And he was about to
Sebi,
leave these pants in the
360.
past. I'm like, I
Let's
saw them.
see
It
it.
was under his bed. You feel
You
me?
know,
Like,
simple stuff like add zippers
Yes.
to
they
it.
like this. They got a zipper on it. It works perfectly with the Rickies. With the Rick, we got Rick and drip. You know, like just like that. You feel me? Like
Yes.
some calm vibes. And he was about to
Okay.
forget about these, and I saw him.
He
under his-
picked
I'm
them
like,
up,
yo, you
yeah,
need
from
to
below
start,
my
like,
bed.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's fire. He's like, nah, I'm wearing it. No,
It
that's
was in the
amazing.
stash. It was in the
Support.
stash,
Support.
and then he
version
picked
of
it
that
up.
pants. There's another one too that's
Yeah.
gonna drop soon. I'm telling you that.
Okay.
Heat.
So
yeah.
you have
Elites.
bags,
Yeah, and we
pants.
pardon me, but we like focus on upcycling and you know, bringing old materials into new. For example, like the denim from the bag is
Yeah.
actually thrifted. So you know those big 42 size waist that nobody wants at the thrift store.
Yes.
I go snatch that up for a couple dollars
Bow.
and then turn it into new products called upcycling. That's what the brand focuses on, upcycling.
Fire.
Yeah, explosion.
Fire.
I love that.
Fire. That's actually amazing. I love that, like, you took a product that wasn't going to sell because, you know, people don't really buy that size. It's like, you know what? Let me take, before they throw it in the
See, that's
garbage or
free
do.
fabric for me. You know, at that
Exactly.
point.
No,
Yeah.
like
Nah.
facts. Like, free's my favorite number. I'm with that. Like, you know, like, that's amazing. I love that. I love how you took something and made it out of something. You know what I mean? And okay, so we got denim, we got bags.
Right.
What else do you want to make with it?
Pants.
Pants?
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
pants? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Just reconstructing pants, you know, different patchworks.
Okay.
Putting 2 pants together, 3 pants together with the zippers, etc.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, Sebi, how do you know?
How do we know
Jawan?
each other? It's an interesting
A
story.
very
I-
interesting
I'm like,
story.
hold on,
Use
hold
it.
on.
Use it.
All right,
Connect it.
let's
Yeah.
share the mic though. Who's speaking it? Who's saying the story?
can say
Sebi.
it.
You want me to
Say
say
it.
the story? It's just like, you know, New York City, everything is so spontaneous. You just
That's
hear
a
about
fact.
like a pop-up shop or anything that's going on. If
Mhm.
you have a similar favorite artist, we go there. If you have the same type of energy, you guys just connect, you click,
Okay.
and then boom, next thing you know, y'all moving into the same apartment and y'all just working, you feel me?
That's basically
Yeah.
Grinding, doing your thing,
Yep.
supporting each other. So I'm always here to support. If he working on something, I'm gonna pull his support. If I'm
Yes.
working on something, he gonna come do it because we
Yep.
know like it's real talent there because it's all based off of love, you know.
So you
It's
guys
all based-
met at
So
a
the
pop-up
comment-
Yeah,
shop?
it
Papa
was a
Shop,
Playboy
Playboy
Cardi.
Cardi,
Yeah,
Playboy
Papa-
Cardi,
same
in
interest.
Soho. Yeah, in
Yeah.
Soho. Right. He was there, I was there. We just talking about the music, and then we just like
We just
you
clicked
know,
instantly.
That
we clicked.
energy.
You
We had the
know,
same
that's how New
interest.
York is.
He
and
was rapping and all of
yeah,
that.
I was rapping. You feel me? That's my thing, my music thing, and it's just like we
Yes.
connected
That
off of that.
energy.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got someone in the check, and we got Julia Jeremiah. She's like, "Hey, Juju."
Oh,
Hey,
that's
shout
good.
out Mama Dukes,
Mama
man.
That's
my
Dukes.
mom. Yeah,
Shout out
she tuned
Mama
in.
Dukes. Yeah, that's what's up.
Appreciate you, Mom, for tuning
Drop
in.
a
Yeah,
bomb
drop
on
a bomb for
mom.
Mama
Yo,
Dukes.
I
Hell
love
yeah.
that. I love that because
Shout out
I'm a
Mom.
mom myself, so I'm like, you know,
Word.
like for a mom to come on and support
Yeah.
their child, like that's
That's
amazing.
love.
Love you,
I
Mom.
love that type
That's
of
love. Yeah,
love.
shout-
I love that type
Hell
of love.
yeah.
I love that type of love.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she always supports stuff.
Glory-
For
glory
I love my
moment.
mom.
Hell yeah. hell
Okay.
She's
yeah.
in Grenada right now.
Yep.
Oh
in
wait, so
Caribbean.
that's your nationality?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm Grenadian. yeah.
Grenadian.
Yeah. I was
And-
born here but grew up in Grenada. And
Okay.
my entire family's still back in Grenada.
Yeah.
So have you ever lived there at one point?
Yeah, I grew
'Cause
up there
I-
for 18 years.
Okay,
Mm.
so you've lived there and then you came here.
Yep. I was just born here and then grew
Wow.
up there for 18 years and then came
So when did you leave, like the country, to live
here.
there?
And I remember the exact date, November 5th, 2015. That's when I came to New York to live. to pursue school.
Wow. How was that like? Was that like? How was that? Because it's like two different worlds. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
How do they say it? Like a culture
you came
shock?
to New
It was
York.
a-
Like you came to
culture
New York,
shock.
right?
It was like
Culture
a culture
shock,
shock for sure.
Yeah.
Everything is fast paced. Towers
Exactly.
everywhere,
Yeah.
lights everywhere. Places don't close. Sometimes 24 hours. They don't have
Yes.
that back
Yeah.
home. So it's completely different, you know.
Yeah.
And over here is way more like you have to be on your grind for sure. You
Yes.
can't just be on chill
Absolutely,
mode. If you're on chill
absolutely.
mode, you're gonna be broke. You can't do that over here.
Yeah.
You get me,
You're
bro.
gonna have to hustle. So it's
You have to
completely
hustle.
different.
Yeah,
than
New
back home,
York
you
in
know?
general, I feel like it's a very hustle mentality type
Exactly.
of state. It's like
Yeah.
New York state of mind. Like that's actually like
It's
a real thing.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
For real.
It's like you like people. I love that. It's like the New York minute, like. Because it's true, like a New York minute is very fast. It's like, yo,
Right.
like
Yeah.
I be seeing people walking around New York with a slice of pizza and a briefcase. Like, yo, I
Exactly.
gotta
Just on
go.
the- always on the
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
Always
I'm
on the
going
move.
to
Right,
get
that's how
this
it is,
bag
for real.
right
I know
now.
those
For sure.
days. This dollar slice pizza, you feel me? You get it?
Those
You eat
days,
it
they-
on
Yo,
the
you better
move.
be
Dollars?
careful with the dollar slice
Yeah,
pizza, though. They
word?
be using some cheap
Yeah,
cheese.
the
It saves
quality,
lives
yeah.
sometimes. So I can't-
You know, that'll give
When
you
you're
a-
starving after a function
I
and you
don't
need to eat
know.
something, it's a quick little
That-
grub.
Bro.
I'm good on the ass attack,
Oh,
okay?
word.
Like, I'm
Now I'm
like,
with
I'm
you.
like,
I recently
I'm
stopped. I
good.
recently stopped. You know.
You
no
know,
cheese,
I
No
like-
dairy, no cheese.
I feel you. Yo, we got
Yeah.
the check-in. We got Mad Love. We got Sim
Word.
Simma.
Corey, shout out
Hey,
Corey.
We got
fam,
Corey
Corey
Francis.
Jeremiah, yeah, the whole fam.
Yes. So much
K-Fern on the track.
love.
K-
So
shout
much
out
Shout out
K-
love.
K-Ferno.
That's
So
my
much
little brother. He
love.
makes beats.
Sersky on the way up.
So much love. I
Everybody
love it.
working.
I love it. I
Respect
love
my
it.
brother.
K-Ferno. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue this.
For
Let's
sure.
continue this. Okay. So, what inspired you to want to take this path as like a clothing designer?
All right, so yeah, basically, I was always interested in fashion. To be honest, growing up, I was reconstructing shirts, cutting up the sleeves, try to add like flags to
Just
it, or
always
whatever
doing
design.
something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
always into arts too, like drawing and
Yes.
painting and whatnot.
Okay.
I think my mom showed me how to like hand sew, and then
That is amazing.
yeah.
Yo, shout out to mom.
Mama Dukes once again.
Shout out to mom. That is so
I
beautiful.
love the effects.
Yeah.
The
I
effects go
love,
crazy.
I love that you were like, my mom taught me how to
Yeah,
sew.
for sure.
That's
Gotta
such a
give credit
beautiful
where it's
thing.
due.
Yes.
Yeah, so always interested into fashion. I love clothes. Ever since I was living in Grenada, people don't really pay attention that much to clothes, especially high-end clothes. People don't really spend
Yeah.
money on clothes like that. But me, like I think otherwise. But yeah, I love clothes.
He's like, I'm bougie.
I don't mind spending a couple dollars on clothes. But so yeah, just growing up ever since, just researching clothes, just going online shopping, just looking at clothes, see what's the latest in
Yes.
fashion. And then when I moved to here, that shit opened my eyes to like a completely different
Yeah, new
environment.
wave.
Mhm.
Like everyone here has their own
Own drip,
style.
own drip,
Like
yeah.
That
Yes.
is true.
it's
Everyone
so
is very
amazing. Like,
unique
Drip,
here.
recognized
It's
drip.
very unique.
it was fascinating to me,
Mhm.
so like that just got me more interested into it. And then my cousin, shout out SQ,
Shout out
he's
to
like
SQ.
basically in the
Dollars.
industry.
That's
He's
dollars.
basically, we live with him.
Yeah.
Basically, he knows a lot about clothes. Every time he used to visit Grenada, I'd be like, yo, what is this? He'd be like, it was Common Projects. I'm like, wow, yes. I thought it was Balenciaga at first, but but he put me onto a lot of like drip. He put me onto a lot of, high-end fashion and whatnot and what's popping.
Yeah.
Ever since I lived in Grenada. So, yeah. And then basically I just got really interested into, I wanted to create more pieces basically for myself, because I wanted to be different. I wanted to wear stuff that people don't really have, or things that I
love
think that is
that.
expensive that I think is simple to make. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna attempt to make it.
Yes.
So that led me to like to get tuned in with my cousin, which is Sean's sister, Siobhan. She had her own sewing machine. I used to visit her. She showed me how to use it, and then I just eventually bought my own. And then in 2019, and then
investing in yourself.
basically
I love
Yeah.
that.
now
So,
just making
like,
stuff
that's
for myself.
amazing.
Major
Yeah.
key.
Yes, major keys, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Joanne.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. I like that. I could like hear the drive and like determination like behind that voice, and just to hear that story. Like, I came here when I was 18 and
Right.
had a culture shock, and
Mhm.
and it's just like you have like a different mind, like a different way of thinking, and that's very, very special. Like,
Thank you,
kudos
yeah.
to you. Drop a bomb on that for facts.
For
Like,
sure.
yes, absolutely. So we're gonna actually continue on with this interview, love.
For sure.
Do you feel like there are any artists or overall people that you feel give more passion to your craft?
I would say like the newer generation, Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z.
Yeah. That's such a new terminology for me, because I think I'm a millennial. I
Yeah.
don't think I'm a millennial.
You don't think you're
I don't know if I'm a millennial. I was born 1990, so like
you're millennial.
Is that a millennial?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
millennial.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a millennial.
I think those type of group gravitate more towards a bag because it's more of a statement. Some people might think it's odd for seeing like a male wearing like a tote bag.
Yes.
But today's generation, I think people's opinion is out the window. People don't care what
Yeah.
people think
Yeah, like we
anymore
rocking
or how they.
pearls.
Yeah, like we
Rocking
doing
pearls
different
now,
stuff.
different
Like
shit.
I'm
You're
wearing
not
pearls.
worried
I
about
probably
that.
wouldn't wear this like a couple years ago, but like
Right.
my mindset changed completely.
You know what? I was talking about pearls on my last episode.
Right.
But like rappers, like I forgot what rapper came out with pearls. I like the
A$AP.
I
whole
thought
view
ASAP
of
Rocky.
pearls.
Rocky.
ASAP
Like
Rocky
rock,
made it
I
popular.
like it, but rock it right.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
you
I
can't
don't
rock-
know. It's such a like delicate, beautiful piece of jewelry.
Facts.
Like
Absolutely. You know?
don't be rocking some pearls with like some like sweatpants shorts and like I don't know, like chancletas. Like
Yeah,
yo, what are you?
chancletas.
It's like I keep my jewelry on me. It makes me feel safe. Like I'm
Yeah.
just like
Right,
nah, like nah. Okay. So like those are like inspirations for you. Like you know what else? Like do you feel like are there any other like people that you feel like maybe like I don't know, people that like break through fashion that you're just like, you know what, like I want to do something crazy like that.
Gonna say, man. You know,
What-
you
what you
already
gonna
know
say?
This guy,
you
he be
gonna
pushing
say.
my bag more. He's an artist too.
Word,
Yeah,
word,
he
yeah.
been pushing my bag like
Facts.
crazy. So
Facts.
he's an artist. So I'm
Yes,
gonna
the
say
support.
him.
Yeah,
You
every
always
time,
need
every
the
time.
support. You
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
always
say
Yeah.
Sebby.
need
He
the
was on
support.
V Files pushing it back like his mind. So
Right.
I would say,
Yes.
you know,
It's love. It's a family, man.
people
It's-
who are interested in fashion would just gravitate towards it. Every time they see us with the bag, you know, like, oh, it's an interesting bag. Especially him. He be outside
Absolutely,
wearing
it is a very beautiful
Yeah.
bag. I
So
love
would
that
say-
bag.
Yeah, thank
People
you.
stop me all the time. I'll be working or wherever I go, you know, just walking down like, oh my God, where's that bag?
Yes.
And I'll be like, yeah, my roommate, you know, he just be going crazy on it. It's just like, it's a statement, like you said, it stands out so much because you don't usually see a bag like this.
You
can tell
don't.
There's mad
I mean,
effort
he
put
walked into my store
Yeah, it
and
just,
he
like,
was like, "You
stands
like
out.
my
It's a
bag?"
big
And
thing.
he was like, "I
Yeah.
made it." I
Yeah.
was like, "Really?"
Right, it has
I
so
was
much
like, "Oh
potential.
shit!"
Oh yeah.
Definitely, mad potential. All right, let's continue. Let's
Mhm.
transition. All right. In your option,
Mhm.
what determines if a person can dress?
That's a good
Great
question.
question.
Yeah, I feel like style is subjective. I don't feel like there's no
Nice.
wrong or right way to you know, have style. I feel like style is individual.
Yes.
I feel like it's just like beauty. There's like and people like I feel like everyone's beautiful. Just that
Yeah.
some people are more beautiful than some. I won't call someone ugly. It's same with style. Like
Damn, Juwan. He's like,
Yeah.
some people are more beautiful than
than
others.
others.
Beauty
You
is in
know?
the eye of the beholder. You
so
feel
Yeah,
me?
that part.
The same kind of translates to fashion. You know,
Yes.
like good and bad style all determines on what you. And I would say another answer to that question would be like study your silhouette, like study your body, how close fit your body. Because you know skinny jeans don't really look good on like the bigger plus size. No offense to the plus size, but skinny jeans don't really suit plus size. So
that is true.
study your silhouette, study your body.
I like that. You know what? I like that. I like that you said that, Joanne.
Right.
Because I feel like, no offense, I love my women, but there is some times where I feel like women can be sexy. Your determination, like your definition of sexy could be different, but like a woman can be sexy, but what you said, like put clothing that will
works for you.
That
accentuate
works
your
for you.
body.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't have to like wear. You don't have to expose so much skin. Like you could actually wear a tight fitting dress
Right.
for your body type, and it will make you look like the way you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
Right,
true.
right.
That's
Because
true.
when you wear tight clothing and it's just not proportional, it just looks like a mess.
You're trying
Right,
too
yeah.
hard. You're trying too hard. It has to
Yes.
feel
Yep.
effortless. It has to just feel like that's who you are naturally.
Exactly. I can say that sometimes the same for like guys. I feel like sometimes guys like, I feel like what's a fashion sense that I really don't like that guys do?
Gucci sweatsuit. Like
Oh yeah,
from
Gucci
the top,
head to toe.
yeah, head
I
to
don't
toe.
like
like
that.
it's just
Like,
You don't like
Monologue.
Gucci?
No, I love Gucci.
No.
I'm just saying like the monologue logo all
all over the place.
Oh,
yeah, it's just too much. Like,
I
you're
get that. I
trying
like
too
that.
hard.
Like let it be like
Natural.
simple.
Yeah.
Right,
Simple.
right.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Simplicity.
I like that. Ooh, hold on. We're getting a lot of love
Yeah,
here.
facts,
Hey.
facts.
So yes, we got Francis Jeremiah, Core Jeremiah, Julie Jeremiah in the check-in.
Shout out
Yes.
family.
Yo, shout out to June Pierre. He's
Jeremiah
actually
fan.
part of the A Squad Rebel family. He has his show Top Sports that actually comes in today. No, it's actually on Tuesdays at 6:00. And you know, Amanda, she says, I know your size. I used to work with a girl that refused to accept to wear a medium, so she always wore a small and looked like a sausage.
Right. I mean, there's so much other things you can wear in the skinny, just cargo pants, like pleats, just what, you know.
Yo,
something that suits you a
Amanda.
little bit more.
Amanda.
That effect is funny. Yo,
I
don't
am
do that.
dead. She says she
comment, no
looked like
comment.
a sausage, bro.
Uh-oh.
No comment.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. All right. Is there anything out there besides like what you're working on that you're open to?
Yeah.
Like let the audience know like something else.
Yeah, I'm down to collaborate with people that's doing like sculptures and more like art pieces because
Really?
I'm thinking of doing like a mold of someone like I don't know running or something, and I'm also thinking of doing like flags but redesigned in denim and made it look distressed over like stretched canvas, so that it's kind of like it has a 3D effect on the wall.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of doing stuff like that. So I'm down to collaborate with people who are in that kind of field or
Fire.
yeah.
Yes.
Fire.
Shout out Quincy.
Okay, shout out to Quincy. Oh, we actually got I see you,
out,
Quincy.
Larry.
Do you think Juju? Yes. Yo, shout out to that One Piece talk. Definitely tap into that. I don't know if you guys like anime.
Oh yeah,
Fire,
One Piece
love
is
anime.
dope.
Okay,
Huge fan,
time
huge
out.
fan.
If you do love anime,
Mm-hmm.
my freaking brother here, Larry, he actually
Larry?
just has a new podcast, that
Ooh,
One
okay.
Piece Talk.
Yeah.
It premiered yesterday.
Ooh.
Definitely check it out. It's
Most def.
basically a podcast about anime. I don't know too
Word.
much about anime, but like, shout out to Larry.
Hey, shout
Like,
out.
Anime is fire.
Yeah,
Anime
so
is fire.
definitely look into that One Piece Talk. It's all
Okay.
about like anime.
Okay.
That's
I
what's
think that's
up, that's
dope
what's
because
up.
there's
Yeah,
not a
shout
lot
out
of
Larry.
podcasts.
That's unique.
That,
That's
like,
unique.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, yo,
Good idea.
that's amazing. Shout out to you, Larry. Thank you for checking in, puppy. All right, let's continue this. So I think the question I asked you is with sculptures. Now, have you been to museums? Like, is there a specific artist that you feel like you lean towards?
Vincent Van Gogh for sure. Vincent Van Gogh. I
Vincent
love
Van
Vincent Van
Gogh?
Gogh. Yeah, he's
I
an
love
artist.
Vincent Van Gogh too.
Starry Night, I think was one of my favorite.
He's the one that chopped off his ear, right?
Yeah.
Like for his love.
Yeah.
Damn.
Vincent.
Freaking psycho.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't know
it's
that.
just-
That's crazy.
Nah, he did. He chopped off his
Word.
ear for her, like for
Dedication.
his beloved
That's
woman.
dedication.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, yo, like, that's crazy. That's just really
Word.
crazy. But yeah, shout out to Vincent Van
Vincent
Gogh.
Van Gogh, yeah.
Are there any other artists that you feel like, gravitate towards you?
Obviously, Basquiat, because from New York.
Definitely,
yeah.
Basquiat. I love Basquiat because some people he's such an artist that I feel like was not able to be where he needed to be. I feel like there were a lot of people in his corner that just badly influenced him.
Yeah.
Like too much partying. Like nobody was there
Drugs.
to like really truly help him. And don't get me wrong, like Basquiat, like, because I love that type of history. I love like Andy Warhol, like that whole period.
Absolutely. I love Andy Warhol.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I feel like also Andy Warhol used Basquiat a lot.
Damn.
Because Andy Warhol, I feel like, had a period in the 70s where he was really big. So he kind of knew that Basquiat was blowing up in the 80s in the underground scene. So I feel like he used him a lot for his own exposure.
That's how it be when you
It
doing
really
something
do,
great. Yeah,
though.
that's
But,
how
like,
it
I
be.
see that, and I'm like, oh, like, I see these photos and stuff like that. But it's really about Basquiat, you know what I mean? But, and again, like, having a photo with Andy Warhol, it goes both ways. So for sure. But like definitely like that's dope though. Like that whole thing. And on top of it, he's Haitian. Like I think
shout
that's
out
so
to my
I know
Zoe.
that.
I'm Haitian. Our Haitian gang right
That's
he
here.
is
amazing.
Haitian, right?
Yeah.
Basquiat's Haitian.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't know
Haitian.
that. I didn't
Definitely
know that,
Haitian.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
my
he's
uncle.
definitely Haitian.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yo,
that's
you
what's up.
want to hear a crazy fact about Basquiat?
Mm.
He one time, I don't know where he was, but he was on a random subway, just really messed up on drugs. He was really messed up on drugs 24/7, and he actually scribbled a art piece on a napkin and gave it to somebody, and that napkin sold for like about $55,000.
Damn.
Sheesh.
He just a napkin. He was
That's
like,
sold
"Here."
before or after he died? Like after he died or like?
I'm not sure when. But
Okay,
it, like,
okay.
So
Yeah.
like,
That's
but
still
it's
amazing.
definitely a
Right,
fact.
that's
Like he
huge,
gave
yeah.
it. He was
Wow.
like, "Here, this will
Right,
help
right,
you."
right.
I think he needed something.
To inspire, to give him more hope.
No. He needed something at that moment, like a
Oh.
lighter or
Oh,
something.
shit.
And he just drew something, and he was like, "Here,
Yeah.
this is." I don't have money right now, but
Oh,
here,
wow.
yes,
Yeah.
and it's
Art
so
goes a long
sad.
way.
Like he
Yeah.
gave a whole art piece.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
55,000?
Maybe a little bit more.
Damn.
Maybe a little bit more.
yes.
I know anybody in the check-in, like, if y'all want to quote me on that, but for sure, like, I do remember hearing about that for
Yeah.
sure.
That's crazy.
Have you guys ever been to any museums where you seen the artwork or anything like that?
The
Met-
MET, right?
Met-
Yeah, yeah,
Met-
right.
The
That's the
Met, yeah.
Metropolitan.
Yeah,
I love
Metropolitan.
that museum.
Right.
I love that museum. Definitely, if you guys are ever in the Pittsburgh area, check out Andy Warhol's museum. I've been
Word.
to that museum, and honestly, it's a little museum. It's not that big, but it's dope. Like, it's crazy. Like, I didn't know that Andy Warhol was actually shot in his stomach.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That's
like,
crazy.
he was shot in his stomach. So, for years, he had to wear these specific garters that kept his stomach in because his intestines were actually like bound to come out. So when you go to the museum, they have a little area where it's like all his like ointments and like products and garter type stuff, and it's like stuff that he just used, and that's eventually what killed him. He had to get a surgery to fix it in New York, and that's how he died.
Wow.
Trying to
R.I.P.
fix the problem that was giving him issues.
Wow. Life is short.
So crazy.
Life is short.
So crazy. Just in case, Mina Mendoza is cultured. I love art. That's why I know a lot about art. Yo, shout out to Bob. Definitely checking in, though. Checking in. And, yo, anybody who's in the check-in, though, feel free to call in. 973-393-2299. If you guys, want to chime in on your opinion, just in general to show love, definitely don't be afraid to call. All right, let's continue with this interview, though.
For sure.
Now, we talked about you doing sculptures, right? Have you ever had a mishap happen? Like, for example, an outfit that fell apart or something that you made for somebody that they were just like, oh, I don't want this, I'm going to return it. Or maybe something that you wore and it was just like, oh, snap, like, why did I do this?
Oh, one time, it's not that serious, nothing too crazy. But one time, like, I made, like, a shirt. Like, I was trying to reconstruct some flannel shirts, try to put them together. Like, 7 different flannel shirts into one.
Yes.
And he had like a small hole in it, but it's an easy fix. He just came back and fixed it, but nothing too crazy.
Okay.
But no major mishap, to be honest. Yeah.
How would you handle a mishap? Like, say you're having like a fashion show, and then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, the person that like was supposed to wear this specific outfit that was gonna be like the hitter.
Yeah, I mean that happened to Kanye West one time. Like, he was trying to wear
what do you
leather.
mean?
He was trying to wear, like, he was planning to wear this leather pants on stage, but then it ripped, and he couldn't wear it.
He was too fat.
So
he was too fat for his pants.
Yeah, he was in Chicago, so he was kind of forced to wear the kilt. That's a huge statement, wearing a kilt.
Yeah,
it looks like a dress, kind of. So he was kind of forced to wear that. So it's like, obviously, if option A isn't available, just go to option B and just wear it to the best of your ability.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. I mean, so, all right. So if the person didn't show up to wear the clothes, would you go to the runway and wear it yourself?
I just, yeah. If
You
might as
send
well.
Sebi, send
Yeah.
Sebi, man.
Yo,
I'll
send
do that.
Sebi.
Yeah, send Sebi.
Sebi to the rescue.
rock my old
Yo,
stuff.
Sebi, give me the pants.
Showing up.
Give me the
Pants, yo,
pants. Give me the pants. Give me the pants. I already got them on. I already got them on.
Oh, man.
Stand on the chair with
Oh, okay, yeah, flexing.
Ooh, okay, be very careful though. Yes, let's get down. Yes, yeah. Chill. I'm not trying to,
No chill, we
like,
go all the way
we're
with
not
it,
trying to have
100%.
insurance.
Rockstar vibes, you feel me?
We're not trying to have you
that
fall.
way. Word,
But
I'm
yes,
Gucci,
I'm glad y'all peeped that.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue though. If you can make a piece of clothing for someone that is dead or alive, who would it be?
I ain't gonna lie, it would have to be Vibes Cartel. That's the
Whoa,
only
that's
reason
his
why is
favorite,
because
dude.
it's
That's
my
I
favorite
knew you were gonna say
dancehall
that.
artist.
I knew he was gonna say
So
that.
him, and he knows how to make music on anything.
Any beat.
Okay.
So
Talent.
yeah, he recently made a song about Air Force Ones. He made Clocks popular. So I'm thinking, like, if he's my favorite dancehall artist and he knows how to make songs about anything, he could definitely, like, make a song about my situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free vibes.
Is there
Free world
anybody?
boss.
Is there anybody else you would want to make clothes for?
Slap,
Like
slap.
anybody? Remember, dead or alive.
Dead or
bro.
alive.
And I'll give you like 5 people.
Mm.
I don't want you to like be like, okay, there's just gotta be one person. Like, who would you love to design a piece for?
ASAP Rocky for sure,
Wow.
for
I
sure,
see that. I
for
saw that one
sure,
coming.
for
I saw
sure,
that
for
coming.
sure. ASAP Rocky, man, because he's like almost like a fashion god to me because he put me onto Rick Owens, Raph Simmons,
Yes.
through his music, and he's from Uptown Harlem, so
Yeah.
I respect him fully, rate him fully, for sure. ASAP Rocky, the whole mob, but
Mob,
mainly
Mob,
ASAP Rocky, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
They stay jiggy.
RPMs, man.
RPMs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else?
Who else would I design
Just
clothes
say who
for?
you're gonna say.
I
You
mean,
already-
obviously, Steph already designed clothes
me-
for you
Cardi
too.
baby
Yeah,
Cardi.
baby Cardi. Oh, yeah, Playboy Cardi.
I was gonna say
Cardi.
Yeah, like you know that.
Who else?
Trav, you feel me? Like
Yeah, I mean,
all them
Travis
niggas,
Scott,
Uzi.
but I would say like my main influence would be like ASAP Rocky, so that's why I say him
ASAP
first.
Rocky is definitely a trendsetter.
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
He
for
does
sure.
a lot of different things with his clothing that's like very like, oh snap, this is different. This is definitely different. Okay, I like that. I like that. All right, so what we're gonna do before we even continue this interview, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna play some music.
All right, sure.
Here, let me just connect this. I created a little Mina mix. How you guys feeling though? Y'all feeling
Great,
good?
we feeling
Yeah,
good.
amazing.
Good
Feeling
energy,
good?
good vibes.
I love the environment. I love the setup.
Yeah.
You guys have me in great energy, so I
Right.
appreciate that so much, so much.
Got
Yes. All right, so we're gonna play some music for you guys. Here, I'm gonna mute y'all real quick.
Can you still see the screen?
I can take you anywhere you want it. Get you out that lease, you own it, yeah. Never been a fraud or phony. That's probably why I'm always lonely, yeah. I always think of new ways to miss you, even though I don't even want you. Could've been the one that could guide you. Girl, just know I'm always gonna haunt you, yeah. I've been all the love, no freebies. She knows she can love me easy. All her best friends wanna meet me. Had to tell her slow down. If you wanna prove your love, yeah, you know you gotta hold me down even when I'm not around. If we in the strip, I'ma leave a carpet on the ground. Show love, they be talking when you there, don't make it sound. I be high as hell, come to you,
Yo,
I'm
you know
down,
what,
but
Bob? We're gonna give you his Instagram. We gonna make you an outfit. I see you, Paulette, baby. Thank you for tapping in, Mama. We got that night. Yes, she's a gasoline guy.
Get you out that lease, you own it, yeah. Never been a fraud or phony. That's probably why I'm always lonely, yeah. I always think of new ways to miss you, even though I don't even want you. Could've been the one that could guide you. Girl, just know I'm always gonna haunt you, yeah. I can take you anywhere you want it. Get you out that lease, you own it, yeah. Never been a fraud or phony. That's probably why I'm always lonely, yeah. I always think of new ways to miss you, even though I don't even want you.
Love you too, Paulette.
Girl, just know I'm always gonna haunt you, yeah. I'm always gonna haunt you. I'm always gonna haunt you. Always gonna haunt you. I'm always gonna haunt you.
Shout out to my boy KM. This is his single Dream Girl.
I give you the world, anything for my dream girl. And you never switched up, you stayed thorough. Pay it up your phone, you ain't going out, you staying home. And you praying for me when you all alone. And I know it's hard to trust, made a couple women fall in love, but I felt for you before we made love. And I give you the world, anything for my dream girl. You my dream girl, think I seen you in my dreams. Young fly dude, baby like 5'2". Still ain't peaking, I was popping back in high school. The elephant, they all stare upon arrival. Attached at the soul when you let me up inside you. You know I'm deep as the music, a good influence. I get up in your ear, have you thinking you could do it? The type of shit I talk about, you know that I went through it. Baby love my music and she tryna fuck me to it. Love you when I'm sober and I love you when I'm paid. You ain't going home, you gon' spend the night for days. Booked it to Miami, took a flight to get away. Got you laying on the beach while your bills getting paid. I give you the world, anything for my dream girl. And you never switched up, you stayed thorough. Pay it up your phone, you ain't going out, you staying home. And you praying for me when you all alone. And I know it's hard to trust, made a couple women fall in love, but I felt for you before we made love. And I give you the world, anything for my dream girl. You my dream girl, think I see you in my dreams. Hold up, go and shake it a little. I need your legs spread out with my face in the middle. You know I love to see you smile, so I'm making you giggle. I got hoes, you got hoes, so let's make it official. Yeah. Hold up, go and shake it a little. I need your legs spread out with my face in the middle. You know I love to see you smile, so I'm making you giggle. I got hoes, you got hoes, so let's make it official. I think you the finest. Go to gym out for the diamonds. Like to sit in silence, we just vibing. My love life was toxic. Too many women on the block list. Then I met you and it got poppin'. I give you the world, anything for my dream girl. And you never switched up, you stayed thorough. Pay it up your phone, you ain't going out, you staying home. And you praying for me when you all alone. And I know it's hard to trust, made a couple women fall in love, but I felt for you before we made love. And I give you the world, anything for my dream girl. You my dream girl, think I see you in my dreams, girl. and peaches. Don't look for love, but you need it. You fly out, stay here all weekend. I'll cook while you sleeping. Put you on books and you read it. Candlelight and your little weeping. I feel like I'm dreaming. I think everything's okay. Fuck that, everything's been great. Keep the smile on my face. I think I got a winner. She fight me for the check every time we out to dinner. In December come around, she be wildin' out on Christmas. She holding KM down and nothing is on my wish list. Her buddies come around and my friends are on a mission. And I might be a clown if I don't make all my misses. Yeah, got no help when you thug it out. You be out here running around, chasing dreams and rolling loud. Barely ever sober now. Grew up fast, you older now. Since a kid, you hold it down. Big ass smile when I'm around. The best thing about you is that what that mouth do. We be debating like we holding council. We do vacation, it's winter, get tropical, Galapagos. Hey, we always got something to talk about. You just put up in that dress and it's poking out. Do a quick turnaround, come to my crib GPS so you know the route. I'm living better now, I'll drop the ego so I'm about whatever now. I'm about whatever now, yeah. Hey. You don't listen when I tell you that. Told you. All I need is just your love, no cash. Constantly I gotta tell you that. All I need is just your love, no cash. Come on. Don't look for love, but you need it. You fly out, stay here all weekend. I'll cook while you sleeping. Put you on books and you read it. Candlelight and your little weeping. I feel like I'm dreaming. I think everything's okay. Fuck that, everything's been great. Keep the smile on my face. I think I got a winner. She fight me for the check every time we out for dinner. Yeah.
Seem to let it go. I feel it deep up in my soul. I still stay, but I don't know.
Just Larry. I see you, Millie. Thank you. I missed you. I missed everybody.
I gotta make sure I won't cry like this. Love in my heart, but I try to resist. I'm so embarrassed, I have to admit. Nobody knows about this pain that I'm in. I don't ever wanna feel this again. These memories always make me relive. I'm not the type that can accept and forgive. I think I am the one to blame. If I blamed you, what would it change? If I did that, what would I gain? Can you see we're not the same? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. In a broken home, collected so much trauma as a kid. As an adult, it won't leave me alone. I guess I'm tired of the unrequited love. I choose not to smoke cause love's my choice of drug. But you became an addiction, a certain type of vision. All of my hopes and dreams, my true expedition. Now you're missing, I wonder if it's really my fault. Why do I always second guess when it was you who got caught? My Lord, I wonder if you listen to me. Did you think that what I was praying for meant to kill me? Because I feel like I could never survive another day. I mean, if I was meant to learn a lesson, I think there was another way. Wouldn't you say, or would you tend to disagree? Either way, it don't matter. Love has no guarantee. But I don't want to take too much from my heart. I never felt this way. I think I'm falling apart. I can't seem to let it go. I feel it deep up in my soul. I still stay, but I don't know. When I think I lose control, I don't want to live my life like this. I gotta make sure I won't cry like this. Love in my heart, but I try to resist. I'm so embarrassed, I have to admit. Nobody knows about this pain that I'm in. I don't ever wanna feel this again. These memories always make me relive. I'm not the type that can accept and forgive. I think I am the one to blame. If I blamed you, what would it change? If I did that, what would I gain? Can you see we're not the same? Oh, oh, oh.
Yes. And it was Mina
What up,
Mendoza,
what up,
little
what up?
girl, big personality,
Testing,
queen of
1, 3.
spice, here trying to make your knee sweat. Yes, you like that
I
little
love that.
Mina mix?
Yeah,
You like that little Mina mix? I love it. Those are all like literally local like people. That's actually people that I've had on my show before.
Word.
Shout out to
They're amazing.
Shout out
KM.
to good artists.
Shout out
great
to
artists.
Just Larry.
Yeah, I like that.
Talented.
I like his music.
Yes,
Shout out
yes. I'm glad that you guys are feeling that. I'm
Hell
glad that
yeah.
you guys are feeling that. So now, like, you know, we're about to enter 5 o'clock. It's about to enter, like, the area where, we, you know, we talk our ish. We talk about everything, current events, but, you know, just spicy topics. Just in general, like, spiciness. Just like spice.
I like that spice.
Yes. So before, like, we even, like, go into that, I want you guys to definitely, like, if you want to say one more thing on the mic about yourselves and your brand, or, like, you know, just in general, like, this is your time. Like, talk about it.
Shout out F Bravado.
Yes.
I would love to work with you. Yeah, F Bravado.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an artist. You know, I got a tape coming out next week, June 22nd. Mr. Diablo is on the way.
Hey.
And yeah, no, I just have mad tunes out on the way, so we just working. So
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's go.
You should put the link to the WAN Studios website. I have a website, wanstudios.com.
most
Yes,
yeah.
follow
Just
that.
check it
follow
out.
that.
Word,
Follow
and
that.
follow me
that.
at Lil Sebi _ you feel me on Instagram.
Follow that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know what? That's crazy. Like, it's crazy how, like, the world works. Like, we're living in a world where, like, social media is definitely, like, out there.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could be a celebrity overnight.
Yeah.
Literally
you never
be
know.
a celebrity
Possible.
overnight.
You never know.
Do you guys feel like, is there any celebrities out there that you feel like shouldn't be famous?
I can't
I
really
don't-
speak
yeah,
on that.
I don't
yeah,
really-
yeah.
I don't really think that way, because if the universe want them to be a celebrity, you know,
if
like,
they
so
got
be
there,
it,
they're there
like,
for a
yeah.
reason.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, somehow, some way they
Yeah,
got there for a
it was
reason.
just meant to be.
Like,
you
do they
know?
have a lot of talent? Maybe
Maybe not,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
but
But that's
if
not
it's
for
meant-
us to
yeah,
decide.
exactly.
Somebody out there
Might
might
like
think
it,
they're
yeah.
exactly.
You're
So,
right. You're right. I
Right,
like
right.
that. That's very neutral, very Switzerland.
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect that a lot. All right. So we're going to get into that time.
Oh, spicy.
Oh, the drum roll.
Yes, it's time to make your knees sweat. We're gonna talk about these topics, bro. I love
Word.
this time because it's like, you know, like, thank you guys again for coming by.
Absolutely.
Word.
Thanks for
The
the invite.
energy
It's
was
great.
right.
I love it. Yeah.
Now
sure,
I
for
feel like
sure.
I get to know another side of you guys. This is the fun part.
Cool.
The fun part.
Personal stuff.
Oh, man.
Yo, all right, let's get into a crazy topic right now.
Mhm.
What is the most craziest car ride you ever been in? And, like, you know, share mics, you know, like one
Word.
person at a time.
Cool.
Why, you know, have you ever been on a crazy car ride before?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I feel like one time we was just going to a party and like it was with somebody that we weren't too familiar with in the driver's seat, but we knew their friend or something like that. And then, you know, some people in New York feel like they got to drive a certain type of way. They have to
Yeah,
drive.
yeah,
What you
yeah.
mean? What you mean? Hold on. Let's
You know,
let's,
like they
let's
have to
get this
represent their
into
culture. Yeah,
detail.
like for some.
What do you mean drive certain way? Like
Yeah.
have one hand on the
Yeah,
steering wheel.
you know,
Driving
see all the
mad
way back. You know, what I'm
fast, you
saying?
know,
It's like,
all
how are
that.
you even
right,
seeing?
Right. Smoke, rolling up a blunt like while they driving.
Oh,
like,
that's
yeah,
too much.
yeah,
That's
it's
too much.
like,
I'm not
yo.
trying to die.
Exactly.
I'm
like,
not
let
trying
me,
to
I'm gonna
die.
call the Uber. Like, you feel
I'ma
me?
call
Like,
the Uber.
I'll step out. Something like that.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me,
yeah.
I don't know. You can go ahead.
I mean, for me, I don't know. The craziest car ride was probably like, I guess, like back in Grenada. Like, I don't know. One time we actually like kind of got into an accident.
Damn.
Oh my
And then
god.
It
What
wasn't
happened,
crazy.
though? What happened? I'm here for
You
it.
know, after a night of drinking and whatnot, you trying to get home, you driving
Your
fast
mom's
or
on
whatever.
this live, by the way.
That's okay. That's fine. That's
It's like, yo,
fine.
people
I just
hear
let
it.
you know. You feel
People hear it.
It wasn't. I wasn't driving. It wasn't my car. But yeah. So basically, like me and person and a couple people who was in the car, like we basically like crashed to like the back of a
Damn.
bus.
What?
But yeah,
Oh,
but like the car, nothing happened to the car, but the bus had a little dent. And then I'm sorry, but we
Ooh.
fled the. We had to fled the scene. You know,
snitching on you.
Oh, wait, hold on. You
years ago. But
wait, hold
that's
on.
the craziest-
You were in Grenada and the car crashed into the bus.
Yeah.
And you guys ran out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Why you
Wait,
call
hold
her
on.
man?
I'm confused. Why did you guys run out of the car?
No, we didn't run out of the car. Like we drove, like reversed.
Wait,
and
who
we
was
went up to, like,
driving?
a
Y'all was
shortcut.
in a taxi?
I can't say who. No, my friend. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say my friend.
Okay.
Word,
I'm
don't
like,
snitch.
why would y'all abandon a taxi? I'm
Oh,
like,
no,
yo,
no. We were
I'm
driving
about to sue them.
personal
Actually,
car.
we had a crazier driving experience in the Uber in Boston.
Oh,
mean?
right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
we had
Oh,
a
yeah. Oh
crazier-
my
All
god.
right, one at a
yeah,
time.
yeah,
One
yeah.
at a time, though.
You can
One
tell
at
the
a
story.
time.
You can tell the story.
Please tell
Give
this
it-
story.
give it-
What
give it
happened in
right, right,
Boston?
All right, so
That's
like,
kind
I
of
was. He's from Boston, right? So
Unfortunately,
like I'm.
certain part, yeah.
Yeah, we're visiting Boston for a weekend and whatnot. So like we went to the club, you know.
Right.
On our way back, it was kind of the whole night was just crazy.
Crazy.
But
A
on our
blur.
way
It's a
back,
blur.
we were just, you know, having a conversation, regular, you know,
Okay.
after, you know.
Yeah, you a
That
couple
was-
drinks. You know,
yeah.
you're very passionate about what you're talking about. You're gonna like speak to each other with like a certain volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Uber driver, you know, he thought we were loud and whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, guys, can you please stop
Get out.
talking, distracting?"
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh, you're being recorded and whatnot." I was like, "All right, whatever. We're just talking.
Yeah.
We're just talking soft, having a
Right.
conversation, normal
Yeah.
conversation."
Right.
Tell me why? Like, we're on the highway. He pulls off to the
Ridiculous.
side.
Ridiculous.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Yeah.
We was on the highway. We was on the highway.
We were on the highway.
Oh,
Yeah, we
word.
were on the highway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
on the way
crazy. Yeah,
back.
that was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
he takes the exit and then
Stopped.
pull up to the side. I think it was
Yeah,
the side of
yeah.
a bank or something. Tell me why he called the police on
Call the
us.
police and us. Two
Telling
black
us to
dudes in the
leave.
car. Yeah, two black dudes in the Uber.
Oh
You feel me?
my
Called the
Yeah,
police.
God.
And he's like, you have to get out. You know, I'm not going any further. We're like, why? We're like, why are you calling the police on us? Like, you guys are speaking
Yeah.
disrespectful. We're not even saying it. We're just talking about our night, you know.
Oh my
and,
God.
And he really does. We explained to the police. He's like, yeah, you know, it's messed
The police
up,
was
but-
on our side
on our
too,
side,
so
right,
like
right.
that's how you tell like the driver, you know, was kind of messed up. It
Yeah.
was his fault. It wasn't our fault, really.
Yeah, so that was ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's mad crazy. I mean, all right, let's see this check-in real quick. Yo, Amanda's like, in high school, my two friends picked me up with a stolen car.
Oh, that's
no
different.
good.
I would not
Yeah.
enter the car. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on, Amanda. How did you
Disengage.
find out?
Disengage.
I'm curious. How did you know that the car was stolen, though? That's my thing. Like, they just said it was stolen. Because I'm like, yo, if they tell me that this car was stolen, I'm
You're
not getting in
the
car.
first place.
I'm
Yeah,
like, yo,
you know
yeah,
better
yeah,
than
yeah.
that.
I'm
right.
an accomplice right now.
Exactly.
Like, nah, I'm not going to
Yeah.
jail.
You're not
like,
getting money for that. You feel
no,
me? Like, nah,
no.
like-
All right. While we wait for that answer, though, I definitely have another a story from my own. One of the most craziest driving I think I've ever seen is definitely in Colombia. So I'm half Colombian and also half Peruvian. And when I went to Colombia, like, my father lives there. So, like, yo, those people out there,
Got
like,
crazy.
they just drive crazy. It's like, yo, don't get me wrong, like, yo, I F with it, like,
Yeah.
because it's like, you need to be somewhere, they're gonna take you there. But
exactly.
you guys ever seen what's that movie? Don't Mess with Zohan.
Yeah.
But
Who
that-
is Adam? Who's
With
it?
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Adam
But
Sandler's
the
in it,
scene where
right.
he's like the limousine driver and he takes the
Yeah.
guy to his destination. He's driving mad crazy.
Word,
Yo,
word.
exactly like
That's
that.
how she
Wow.
was
Yo,
driving.
I
Wow.
was in a little punch buggy. I gave the guy a couple dollars because, you know, everything's cheap. And yo, he was driving on sidewalks. He
Wildin'.
was like,
Wildin'.
bobbing and weaving people. I was in there like so nervous.
Yeah.
Yo, I was like, oh my God. Like, yo, and everybody's just calm. Everybody's just calm. I was just like, yo, I'm trying to go home and see my grandpa, like, alive. Like, yo, I was so scared. Like, you scared when you're in the seat, like,
Clutching
Do
the
you know how
seat
to
and
drive?
shit.
You
like,
know
how is this
Yeah,
gonna protect me?
Do you
I
know
don't
how to
know, but it
drive?
makes me feel comfortable.
Do you know how to drive?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because you know, like when you're in a passenger seat, some people they take longer to brake than others. You're like, oh my God, I hope you press the brakes before.
Yeah, and you're like
Yeah.
holding
Yeah.
on to the
Yeah,
side,
yeah,
the side
yeah,
of the
yeah.
car. I've been there, or
Oh,
holding
man.
on to that little lever and
Yeah,
stuff
the
like that.
lever,
I've
that's
been
the
there.
classic. That's how you know somebody's
Yo,
driving
for
crazy.
real, it's like, yo,
Once
I
when
need
you
to
see the
hold on to
passenger
my
hold the
life.
lever, yeah, that's what it's there for. I feel like
Yo, for real.
Yeah, no.
It's there in case that car flips over.
exactly.
Yo, I've never been in a car that's flipped over, but I don't
Thank
ever
God.
want to be.
Inshallah.
Yeah,
Knock
cross
on
our
wood.
finger.
Yo,
Yeah, facts,
definitely,
facts.
definitely. Yo, that's crazy. That's
This is
crazy.
even
Amanda, I'm
worse.
still waiting on, like, how did you get
answer.
picked up on this stolen car,
Oh
though?
man, Amanda.
Word.
Yo, that's crazy, though. Getting picked up in a stolen car,
Mischievous.
that's
much.
crazy. Like, you gotta be a ballsy person to steal a car.
Yeah. I
Because
don't
you know what I mean? Like, you're driving around. Like, what if that car is driving around that's like somebody's best friend's car and they think it's you and see somebody else driving
Yeah.
it? Like, yo,
Some cars
you
have
You
trackers
got
too.
smoke, then you got ops.
that
you know?
part. You
Yeah.
can't rob a Tesla.
Ah.
That's like 5 by iPhone, 5 by Tesla.
Exactly.
Like,
Too
yo,
much
you
What, they have a
cannot
finger
do
scan? They
this.
probably have like a finger scan in a Tesla or something to get it started. Like. those
Oh,
cars are
okay. Hold
futuristic.
on. Amanda's actually trying to call in. Amanda, wait, my bad. Call right now. I got you. It will ring. Call right now. We're waiting for your call. She's going to let us know what happened. But yo, that's crazy though. Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, I give it up to them. especially during this like coronavirus time, yo. You out here picking up strangers.
Yeah.
You know,
risking your life, you know.
I've seen them though, like, you know, they do their best. Like, they be having like a whole plastic covering and stuff like that.
With a little hole for the AC so the air can get in the back. Yeah.
But nah, I seen some videos though where like people OD on them.
Yeah,
though.
they wild.
Like,
Over
I
the dumbest
seen-
things too.
Seriously, I
like
remember
the aux cord and like the Bluetooth. Like you want to play, but they're like, oh no, we don't want to give it to you because of Corona and shit, and you know, and things like that.
That part. Yo, shout out to Deshawn.
Yeah.
Sean in the building. Yo, we got Chi Chi. She's like, my brother used to boost cars as a teen. Now, yo, you know what? That's funny. She's like, my brother used to boost cars as a teen. Now he's a cop.
Word.
Yo,
Life can change.
Fast and Furious lifestyle. Like that's what I got from there.
Running from the cops to becoming the cops.
Running from the cops to become a cop. Yeah.
Level up. You gotta level up.
Level up, bro. Level up. Amanda, I'm still waiting on this call, girl. I see 4 missed calls. I wish I could call somebody, but I can't. All right, I'm waiting on your call, mommy. But anyways, so we talked about craziest rides. You know what? Talking about that, like cops, we said it.
Yeah.
It is so great to have a cop friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's your friend, not somebody you just know.
Right.
It's your friend.
That would be
right.
dope.
Shout out Sid in
I have a
Boston.
relative.
Shout out my man Sid. He's all the way in Boston. He's a great dude. And it's like it shouldn't be like we hate on every cop for like, you know, police brutality. Like there's some good people that's trying to do their job, and we need good people doing those types of jobs. So I'm always gonna, you know, support him and you know, support what he does because we need good people doing those type of jobs.
That
Pretty
part.
much, yeah.
That
so shout
part.
out my man Sid in Boston.
That
way.
part.
Yeah.
I'm going to try something new because she says she keeps trying to call. I'm going to see if I connect this to my phone. And if she calls my phone, if it'll work. Look at Mina Mendoza getting tech savvy. Try that, Amanda. Let's see if that works. Yo, shout out to Nia, Big Juju, Lil Sis here.
Appreciate
We see you. We see
That's
you.
my little sister. She's probably
We
one of the
see
smartest
you.
person I know.
Facts.
Really?
Yeah,
Prodigy.
she's intelligent.
Oh,
For sure.
that's amazing. I love that. I love brother sisterly love. That's such an amazing
Shout out
thing.
Nia.
All right, we got Amanda in
Shout
the
out Nia,
check-in.
shout
We
out
got
Nia.
Amanda. Let's see if this works. Yeah.
Does it work?
Does
Hey,
it work?
What up?
We
Can you
got
hear me
you.
now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yo, so Amanda, let's hear it. Let's hear this story.
Okay, so I was in high school, and two of my friends, I'm not going to say their names, but they had the same name. So it's
Protect the
funny. So
innocent.
whatever. But yeah, they picked me up, me and like one of my friends, in like this Jeep. And we were like, oh, like whose car is this? They're like, oh, we borrowed it. So we're like, oh,
Damn.
okay.
Wildin'.
We borrowed
Borrowed
it.
a car.
Like,
Like,
There's mad like mail and like bills and stuff in the car. Like the car was kind of messy. So I'm like, who's XYZ? Like, who is this?
Yes.
So basically, they finally admit, like, they were walking, like, through a parking lot, and you know, like, those little box things that you could put a spare key under your tire?
Yeah.
Found one of those, put the car, filled the gas tank for them, and then we were just, like, driving around that whole time. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
They're like,
Wildin'.
but they were like, it's okay, we put gas in the car.
Wow.
No, but we're doing a favor. Yo, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so what did you guys do with the car? You guys just parked it and left it somewhere with the keys inside?
No, they left put the car, after they dropped me off, they put the car back where they found it. And put the key back, so who knows if the person knew they found the car and went from having no gas to a full gas tank.
That's crazy.
Yo,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Awesome.
Yo, you guys want to hear something crazy? And Amanda, now that I got you on the phone, I got a funny story about this. And this is actually what makes these type of cars dangerous. And this is a real story, guys. So I had a friend, Christina, whatever, and she had a Honda CVS. What is those? The
Honda Accord?
Not Honda Accord. The trucks. They're called CRVs.
Maybe.
SUV?
Not SUV. It's Honda. It's the Honda trucks. I don't know
Honda
what they're
truck?
called. I think it's called Honda or Toyota.
I'm not sure.
All right, it's a Honda truck. That's all I know.
Word.
It's a Honda truck that needs like, you know, she was those, you know, just the tap push to start type of car. So tell me how she's working, right? She leaves her job. When she leaves her job, she's on the phone with me, and she's already 12 minutes down the road, and she's on the phone with me, and she's like, "Oh my God, Jasmine." Oh, Mina. Damn, I never said my government. Nah.
Oh, shit.
Yo,
Yo, what the?
Mina. Mina.
I thought it was Kevin Samuels for one.
Yo, Mina.
It sounded like
I am driving the wrong car. Yo,
How are you driving the wrong
no,
car?
tell me
That's a
how.
crazy story.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it really happened.
You
No,
probably
this
were freaking
facts,
out. Were you
guys.
freaking out?
Facts. No, it wasn't me. I was on the phone with her and she was leaving work and she was just like, Mina, I'm in someone else's car that I work with. Like they were working in the same building and she looked in the back and she was like, those are not my bags.
Oh,
This is
man.
not my car.
That's
You know? So she went back into the parking lot and she like left a note because she was like, God forbid if somebody sees something in the security camera.
Yeah.
But that was crazy.
That's crazy.
She literally hopped into somebody's car. Like, how does that key work?
I don't know.
But that's scary.
That's scary.
is
I hope they're
scary.
friends so she doesn't get too mad.
No,
with
she
you.
didn't even know the person.
Oh, yeah.
We
that's
don't
not
even
good.
know
That's
whose
not
car
good.
that was. You know, she obviously they have the same car. It's white. It's a Honda
she might
truck.
get a lawsuit for that. Or, I don't know.
But like, if anything, Honda should get a lawsuit because
It shouldn't be able to use another person's keys for another person's car.
it's not like she did it on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah,
she
it
thought
shouldn't-
it was her
shouldn't even
car.
work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
weird.
crazy.
I just thought that's 100% a true story, and I always thought to myself, I'm like, oh wow, this is like technology glitches, like this is a blooper, like like
Yeah,
yo, like
yeah.
that is
Technology has the pros and
crazy.
cons, so.
How long ago was that?
That literally was like 4 years ago. I remember she was like on speakerphone. I was on the phone with her, and she was literally 10 minutes down the road, and she was like, I am driving someone else's car right now.
Damn.
I am driving someone else's
Heart
car
probably
right
dropped.
Yeah.
Her heart
Super
probably
heart drop.
Yeah.
now. Oh my God. But
How's
yes.
it slacking?
OD. But luckily she left a note. God forbid, like if cops were called, it's like, listen, this was an honest mistake. Listen, we both have the same type of car, just in case.
Yeah.
But yes.
Imagine getting out of work and you get that note on your card. Like the fuck up.
You'd be so mad. Like, where's my car? Like,
Yo,
oh
I
my
would be so
God.
scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, who was
left this
sitting in my
note?
car? It could have been like this whole homeless man. Like, yo.
Yeah.
But then again, you have to have a key. I doubt a homeless man will have a
Have a
key.
key to your car.
You know? So, oh man. But you know what, Amanda? Thank you so much for calling in.
Shout
Thank
out
you so
Amanda.
much. Yo,
You
shout
feel
out
me?
to Amanda. Drop a bomb on Amanda, though.
Yo,
Yes.
Every Wednesday since the beginning, I'm here, bitch. I love you.
Yes, I
Word.
love you too, mama. Stay tuned in. Yes.
That way.
Bye, baby girl.
Bye.
Bye. Yes. Yo, shout out to Amanda, though. Like, yo, shout out to this. I made it work.
Word.
Yes, I
wow.
did
Yeah,
because
you
it was
worked your
supposed to
magic.
work there. Exactly. I'm learning so much. Yo, honestly, if you guys see my beginning videos, how I used to start, I didn't know what to press.
Oh, word.
Because I'm not a tech savvy girl. So I was there like,
He's lost, but now
Yo.
you
got it
now, you
yeah.
got it now.
Now
yo,
you
what
got
do
it.
I
You're
do?
right, right, yeah.
What do I do, though?
Yeah.
Yo, but shout out to the check. And we got Camellia Scott. Good going, Julia. Your big
shout out,
cuz
Cammy.
locked in. We got Julia
Word.
Jeremiah.
Mama
Hey, Cam
Dukes.
Cam. Grenada
Most
represented.
def, most def. Shout out Mama
Yes.
Dukes, Julie.
Deuces.
Yes,
yes.
we in here. We in here. I love it. I love
Yeah.
the energy. So good. So good. So we talked a little bit of like, having a cop friend and like crazy, like, driving. Let's discuss. We were like talking about that before, like when the music was playing. Let's discuss like being intimate. Can let's get spicy. Let's get spicy. Let's get spicy.
Hold on,
It's a hot topic.
So it's a hot topic.
It is a hot topic.
So like, all right. So one night stands. I feel like, it's a judge me last type of thing. Like if two people want to engage in that type of activity, as long as it's consensual,
Yep.
I'm with it. Like it's
Yeah,
just
for sure.
just be safe,
We're grown.
strap
You know
it
we
up,
going, yeah,
Strap it
be
up.
good,
Uh-huh.
and you know what, and be cool about it. But
Yeah.
again, it's make sure it's consensual. I'm not trying to don't try to have sex with a woman that's like half drunk.
Yeah.
Can't- doesn't even remember
Don't
her
even
name.
go.
No,
Don't
Like
do
that's
that.
not consensual. That's rape.
Never
It's a
that,
du-
never that.
Yeah,
You
we're not
don't
doing
consent
that.
Never that.
Yeah.
Now, my question is this. Can you have a one-night stand? And can you have a relationship that comes from that one-night stand?
Absolutely. I believe that,
Yo, Jawad answered
Yeah,
that
go
with
ahead.
such
You
positivity.
good. Go ahead. I'm
He
gonna
was
let
like,
you take it.
absolutely.
You got that, bro. You got
I'm
that.
dead.
Bro. Go ahead.
I
Yes.
feel like
Tuck it.
like I said, like times are different. This generation, I feel like it's different from before. Like, like I feel like let's say if you take someone out on a date and you guys have sexual intercourse the first night,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't determine like if you're like, I guess, like not relationship worthy or not. You feel me? It's just
Word.
that it was in the moment. It was like kind of like an in the moment thing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really determine like if that person is like bad or good. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean it has happened. I know a lot of people it has happened to, and before, and it also has happened to me too. So
Oh, okay,
Ooh,
Jawan. He's like,
Getting
I get
personal,
spicy.
Getting personal with
I
it,
get
right?
spicy.
It's happened before.
I feel like you just gotta read the energy and go with the flow. Like some people,
Facts.
you may not want to do that with. You feel
Yeah,
me?
absolutely.
It's not gonna work with certain type of people, but another person, like it might work with that. You know, because everybody's different.
Right.
But it's also like a maturity level. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like some people are more mature to that point, and some people might catch feelings quickly. You feel me? So you just have to go off the vibes of the whole encounter.
Also,
Yeah.
like, it depends, like, how drunk you were. Like, you know what I mean?
that's-
Because,
that's
like,
something
you
too.
can have a one-night stand with somebody and then, like, wake up next to that. I mean, all right, yo, I'm going to be real. I've never had a one-night stand before, ever.
Word.
Now, would I not have one? Like, you know, that's just, like, that's up to my future. Oh, yo, shout out to Jay, though. He's in the check-in.
Shout out J-Lo. Yeah,
Yo, Jay,
yeah.
so you just came inside. We just asked, can you have a relationship with somebody you had a one-night stand with? So my thing is just like, yo, it's all about like how the next morning is. You know, like, are you?
If you're gonna like them after that, it's
Yeah, it's like, dude, are you waking?
There's a sober you
Oh,
like
man.
that person.
Are
There's a
you
sober
waking
version of you
exactly?
like that
Are you
person.
waking up to a queen or a beast? Like, what's happening? You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it goes both ways. Okay, like, are you waking up to a prince or a frog?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
I
mean?
mean,
Like, what we doing here?
And it's kind of crazy because
Also, are we going out for breakfast
Right.
or
Yeah.
like, or is it
Or
done?
the Uber home? Are you
It's-
going home? You
Uber
feel like, I
home.
don't know,
it's kind of
like-
crazy because the culture here, like in New York, is like basically
Very
that, like
temporary.
one night, like it's
everything is so
fast-paced.
spontaneous. Oh, you good? You got the mic? Where you good?
He got nervous.
That's kind of the culture here. Like sometimes you have the time of your life with someone,
Yeah, and you
and
never
then they go
see them
ghost.
get ghost. You never see that person again, and that's just how they.
Ghosting,
like,
That's how they get.
ghosting.
That's a real thing. Ghost culture
Ghosting is
is
definitely
real.
real.
Yeah,
Definitely, ghosting
yeah.
is definitely real.
So-
Definitely real.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
lucky
That's
if
facts,
you and that
yeah.
person, intertwine
But you know,
after that.
these days you want to get to know a person. Like, definitely don't base the whole relationship off a one night stand. You know,
Right? Yeah,
go
absolutely.
out on dates. You feel
Yeah,
me? Get to
absolutely
really
not.
know the person, and then you can have a longevity,
Exactly,
type of
yeah.
relationship.
For
Because
sure.
Okay.
that stuff doesn't last. You
It
know,
doesn't,
it's
no.
all time. It's all cool. We've done it before when we
Yeah.
were young.
Yeah.
But it really don't be lasting.
It all depends on the vibes,
Yeah,
though.
you
know
don't
what I
really
mean?
know that person based
Person,
off that night
mhm.
in the club. Like, you guys didn't really have a real conversation. There's mad
That's
music
true,
playing.
though.
It's
Mhm.
loud
That's
booming in your
true.
ears. You feel me? It's just all like based off of physical attraction.
It really can
And-
be.
yeah.
Especially, like, you know what? Yo, shout out to Jay. He's like, I'm a son of God. I can't relate. Yo,
That's a good answer.
Yo, you
Jump a
bad
bomb on a
funny.
jump a bomb.
That's a fact. Jump a bomb.
I'm dead. I'm
He said drop
dead.
a bomb on
Oh,
him,
man.
But, like, seriously, though, like, even, like, for women, you know,
Mhm.
when women wear, like, a full face of makeup,
Right.
you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, yo, and don't get me wrong, I love the filters. I
Right.
love the filters on
Yeah.
Snapchat and Instagram. I'm
Mhm.
for them. I love them.
Yeah.
But, like, bro,
It
like,
ain't real. It
have you
ain't
guys
real.
ever woken up and your, like, pillowcase is just orange?
Oh my
mean,
god.
oh.
Yeah.
Jawan, damn! How many pillowcases have
comment.
you got through? Like,
No
Wait, nah,
comment.
nah, nah,
like,
You
oh
answered
my
that
God.
quick. Like,
Oh
what's
my
up with
God.
you, bro? Like,
oh my God!
you answered.
I be
Super fast.
Yeah, that obviously had happened before. but
Yo,
that's it's
I
kind of
don't know,
annoying. I
but
won't
none
lie.
of that stuff that he talking about. I don't know.
yo, Jay
If
is
you don't know, I
like,
don't know attitude.
Oh,
then.
yo,
no.
hold on,
Yeah.
time out. Jay is like, if she doesn't dare Sean Paul
50
with you at the end of the night, she ain't the one.
Word.
Oh.
Yo,
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, shout out to Alexandria. Hey,
50
mama.
Shades. What she say?
Amanda's like 50 Shades, aka Puto Loco, was
Puto
supposed to be at
Loco.
one at night this thing, and he's still on and off like 8 years later.
Wow,
Okay.
yeah, it happens.
Good. Hey, you know, sometimes it works out.
Yeah.
You're a lucky case. That's a lucky case.
That's a lucky case.
Yeah, happy for it. Happy for it.
But yo, yellow pillowcases.
Yeah, those are annoying.
Yo, what do you do? But like,
It might be black, the pillowcase. It might be yellow. It might be, you know, you never know what people
you
wear
find an
different tones.
eyelash and you think it's a spider.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, yo,
Or a
what
nail,
is that?
or a nail. If you see
Yeah.
like a piece of a nail, like, oh my god.
Yo, a nail. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
That's interesting because I don't wear press-on nails. My nails are real.
Real,
Word.
natural. I
that's
love
good.
it.
Tea natural.
Yeah,
Right,
these
right,
are
facts,
real.
facts.
This
Tea
is
natural.
grown.
You look like you don't really wear much makeup either.
I don't
Right.
even
No.
wear
Beauty
makeup.
without the
Nope.
makeup. You don't
Nope.
need
Wow.
Nope.
a little
nope.
touch up.
None
a
of that.
little-
None of that. None of
nothing.
that.
Wow.
None of that. Bear.
Respectfully.
Thank
I
you.
respect it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Facts.
Thank you.
Facts.
Thank you. But
He notices
seriously,
those things. You know, we
Yeah,
gotta
for
notice
sure.
those things. about a
finding
woman.
a nail in your bed, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
how? Like
Happens.
how?
I don't know.
How?
All I know is
I mean, I guess I see it like if you guys went crazy and it broke off and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I can see that. I can see that happening.
I don't know.
I see that happening. But yo, some girls will leave stuff behind.
On purpose. I
Yes.
feel like they be doing it
Like,
on
I'm
purpose
gonna
so they
leave-
can come back. You feel me, bro?
I'm gonna leave this pink hair tie just so you know, but I'm gonna put it in an area
Yo, it'd be the random.
where it's just like that. Or I'm gonna leave this eyelash right here. You know, bobby pin,
Bobby pin.
t-shirt.
You imagine
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
calling
yeah.
like, "Hey, I left my bobby pin."
Oh
Like,
my
God. Like, where'd you get this, Jawad? You don't even got long hair. Like, why you got this? Why you got this in here? Why you got this? Yes, shout out to Alexandria. I don't do
Respectfully,
nails
she's not
either.
getting
No
that back. A
makeup
bobby
here.
pin, no.
Team Natural,
Get
Team
it.
Natural, respectfully. Team
Yes.
Natural. That
Yes. Okay. So we woken
Yeah.
up to yellow pillowcases. I mean, okay. So
Earring, yeah.
at that moment when you wake up to this person, are you like go wash your face, go brush your teeth, like, you know, like
Depends. Might just be time for them to go. You feel me?
it might be time for them to go. I'm dead.
Depends, like, yo, I got
Yeah,
something to do.
Juju
We out.
wilding right now.
Alexandria got a good one. She says, "I leave an
gotta
earring.
go.
Leave an earring. Leave an earring. Not an expensive one though. Not an expensive one. Not an expensive one though. Nah. None of that. None of that. All right.
Yo, that's
Man.
insane.
All right. So basically, it could work or it couldn't work. I guess it just
could.
depends on the
Depends on the
connection.
person.
Depends on
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
situation. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All
Shit,
depends.
the entanglement, you feel me?
The
It depends on the
entanglement.
entanglement. You know, Will
Entanglement.
Smith,
Possible. Would I
Jada
recommend
Pinkett.
it? No, but it's possible.
It
Okay.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna do right now?
Talk to me.
Sebi, let's play some of your music,
Let's
yo.
do it. You feel me?
Oh, yeah,
Let's
Let's
get
play
it.
some
yeah,
of your
yeah.
music.
I feel like do what I do right now. You know, I dropped that
Yes.
during quarantine. It's a little drill vibe, but it's a little auto.
So we're gonna drop "Do What I Do."
Do What
Tell
I
me,
Do.
There's
tell,
no swearing, right? There's no.
tell the
There might be
audience.
a little bit of cussing in it, if that's okay.
That's
on the
okay,
song. Alright,
but
cool
tell
on
the
song.
audience what this song means. Do what I do.
The song means pretty much like no matter what people tell you in life, you feel me? No matter like the haters or like just the world, you feel like you can't accomplish something. Just do what you do regardless, and you're gonna get your results. So just keep grinding no matter what. You
Yes.
feel me? So just do what you gotta do. Don't let nobody else tell you what you gotta do. You're the one that knows what you gotta do. You take control of that and you go all the way with it, 100%. So that's what the song's about. And we having good times.
Yes, the
Yeah,
vibes.
that way. Hell yeah.
Yes,
Yo,
yes.
your podcast is so
It's
lit.
lit, it's lit,
Yeah.
it's lit, it's
Thank
lit, for
you.
real,
I'm
for
so
real.
happy you
I'm
guys
feeling
are
it's my
having a good
favorite.
time.
Yeah,
True.
it's my favorite.
Such a good time. All right, we're gonna drop this. We're premiering it at A Squad Rebel Radio. Do What I Do by Lil Sebi.
Let's get it.
Let's
get it.
go.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Soto, bring it back, nigga.
I'm gonna do what I do.
Actually, I want to listen to it. Okay. Let's
Damn,
go.
Dev, you made this. Whoa, I'm gonna do what I do. Yeah, keep going hard for all of the niggas who said I would lose. Yeah, she give me net like a fool. I make her wet like a pool every time she see me walk in the room. Cause she like the way that yeah, savvy, I get to the look. Yeah. Counting these Benjamins, making my fingers turn blue. Oops, spent too much bands on my shoes. Look at my drip and it ooze. I was so broke, now I'm paying my dues. Now I'm on my element, broke nigga, get on my settlement. No, I ain't no kid, but yeah, I be meddling. Bitches, they fuck with my melanin. Settling, I'm elegant. Don't be afraid of a gentleman. But do not play with my brother and shout out the bench, you know that we get it in. Yeah, I had to learn to be patient and not listen when haters be hating. Pass me the blunt, I'ma face it. See me winning, my haters can't face it. Baby girl, just wanna taste it. I told her, girl, you too wasted. Killing these niggas like Jason. They should've known not to fuck with a Haitian. Yeah, I gotta run up a check. Yeah, this life is a game. I'm playing the cards on my deck. Yeah, she throw that ass up like a set. Yeah, I'm taking these lame niggas bitches. I'm making them upset. Whoa. I'm gonna do what I do. Yeah, keep going hard for all of the niggas who said I would lose. Yeah, she give me net like a fool. I make her wet like a pool every time she see me walk in the room. Cause she like the way that yeah, savvy, I get to the look. Yeah, counting these Benjamins, making my fingers turn blue. Oops, spent too much bands on my shoes. Yeah, look at my drip and it ooze. I was so broke, now I'm paying my dues. Now you see the way that I'm ballin', call me Lil Spalding. Money falling, I see it up on my orphan. Our city is Boston. They didn't know that we flossing. Talking that shit, it's gon' cost them. Speak about me, lay their ass in a coffin.
Y'all heard it. Do What I Do by Lil Sebi. We're gonna rock out to Do Your Best next.
matter how hard it get. Yeah, brother, keep doing your best. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nigga, keep doing your best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Young nigga get to a check. Yeah, Trump tryna see us all dead, but I ain't fall. I'ma get to this bread. Got a little bitch in the east. Yeah, got a little bitch in the west. But we all got the same flesh. Fuck they skin color, I fuck with they head. Yeah, winning the race, I'm ahead. Racism should've been already dead. Killing my people, can't fuck with no fed. Black lives matter, you heard what I said. Stay saying why they claim we the foes. Fuck all the pole. Yeah, I spend no finger to the low. Cause they always kicking in my door. Claiming that I'm poor. So better house I can't afford. Why I always see my people dying? And I see black mothers crying. Trying to say they trying to help us, but they lying. Nigga, I don't buy it, I don't really buy it. Whoa, government mad. Mad we ain't falling for that. Yeah, I do this all for my slacks. All of my people who love that we black. The system don't love us, no cap. Once we get born, we get put in a trap. Can't let them stop us, we must stay on track. Said I'm gon' make a difference with rap. No matter how hard it get. Yeah, brother, keep doing your best. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nigga, keep doing your best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Young nigga get to a check. Yeah, Trump tryna see us all dead, but I ain't fall. I'ma get to this bread. Got a little bitch in the east. Got a little bitch in the west. But we all got the same flesh. Fuck they skin color, I fuck with they head. Yeah, winning the race, I'm ahead. Racism should've been already dead. Killing my people, can't fuck with no fed. Black lives matter, you heard what I said. Yeah. My brother said he can't breathe. Yeah, yeah. Why didn't you take off your knee? Hate in your eyes, I can see. You should see why we don't wanna be seen. Because these bullies be wiping us clean. Yeah, got me like fuck the police. Yeah, rolling that gas with the frontal. Little to be ball like Alonzo. Nigga, I was raised in the condo. Hit the little boy with the 9 like a Rondo. No, I ain't gon' give up no more. Gon' fly in the sky, my sword. And they gonna hear all my roars. Fighting for freedom, yeah, we deserve more. Yeah, bumping in your head tops. Pulling in the drop top.
Yes, the vibes are real right now. Do your best, Lil Seven.
Don't wanna lose us. Everywhere we go, they choose us. They wanna call us the shooters, but it's them who be the shooters. No, we ain't being the losers. Hell no, we ain't gonna lose. Hell no, we ain't gonna lose.
Yeah, I heard it, Little Sebby.
Yeah. Appreciate you for
Little
letting me play my song on the radio.
That
That's
was
what's
so
up.
good. That was so good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, the
There's a lot
vibes to that.
more.
And yo, everybody was feeling it here in the check-in.
Everybody, in the
Everybody
check-in.
in the check-in,
Thank you
though.
guys, for vibing with me.
Where we at? It's
Yeah.
like, let's read this.
That's
Let's
love.
read this.
That's love.
Hey, loving the music.
Thank you.
Add
Thank
this,
you.
yo. It's already
Big
on
up,
the
Sebby. Big up.
yes,
That's
it's already on the Mina playlist.
Much love. I
Yo,
appreciate
shout
it.
out
He
to
got
my
some more in the stash
Word,
too.
I got a lot of heat in the
Yes.
tank. It's on the way, Mr.
Yo,
Diablo.
shout out to
June
my cousin
22nd.
Czar. We locked and loaded.
Word.
Shout out to my boy Josh. We got the sack in the building.
The whole squad.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Selma. Yo, shout out to
Selma.
everybody.
Shout out to Jeremiah family. Shout out to Jeremiah family showing
the
mad
vibes,
love.
the vibes,
in
the
chat.
vibes are real right now.
Hell
The
no, we
vibes
not
are
gonna
real.
lose. Yeah, that
are
way.
real. That was really nice.
Thank you.
That was really nice.
I
Hand claps to
appreciate
you.
Appreciate
For
it.
sure. That was really nice. Really
Word,
nice.
word.
All right. So we're gonna continue with these topics though.
All right.
So
Spicy topics.
are we buying fake or real?
Everything real, everything authentic, Off-white, you
Authentic.
see the shades?
For sure.
That ain't no fake.
Oh, what's
shades,
those shades?
you know?
What's those shades
Show
though,
'em off, let them
Juwan?
know what's up,
What we got? What we got?
Off-white, you know that.
Word.
Off-white. He
word.
I was
got the
debating
the
between-
off-white hater blockers. Like
Exactly.
I debated between these and the
yes.
rudes, but I think these fit my face more,
Yeah, that way.
Shout out to you,
He's gassed.
Selma.
He's gassed. He just got that today. He's been mad gassed to wear
I'm
those.
lit.
Yo, but those
They
are
just
fire.
came in the mail today. They just came in the mail
Yeah,
today.
for sure,
But they
Before
man
we-
nice
Yeah,
though.
work,
They
good
man
fit,
nice.
good fit.
That's
Yes,
man
thank
nice.
you,
Yo,
yeah.
one thing is like I love shades. Like I love
Word,
glasses.
yeah.
Glasses are like another identity. Like I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
the funkier the glasses, the better.
Yeah.
Like I saw a pair of glasses that was like 2 circles and then 1 circle on top, like a third
Whoa,
eye
third
type
eye.
thing.
Oh, that's crazy.
That
I never
looks
seen that
crazy.
before.
I want to find it and buy
Yeah.
it. But that type of like yes, I want that.
Yeah, Juan
I
Stu
want
might
that.
have to make a pair. Juan Stu, that's the next
There
thing.
you
Yeah,
go.
the
That might
whole
be the
thing,
next
everything.
step.
The idea,
Sunglasses.
the shades.
Juan wear.
We
Juan
making
wear.
everything.
There
We
you
making
go.
everything.
Juan wear.
Let's get it.
Nothing's off the table, you know.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, but what's your opinions on like, fake clothing?
Yeah, so yeah, basically everything I have on now is real, of course. But like, I have bought fakes before because you know, obviously, if you're in a situation where you can't really, you know, afford it, you're gonna buy it.
Yes.
But you know, so I understand.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel like it's always best to just buy the real thing because let's say if you wanted to sell it in the future, you can sell it without having a problem. So why not just buy the real thing? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yo, Alexandria's like Canal Street. Canal Street. Can't go wrong.
That's right. They have all that stuff.
Yo, you can get arrested though.
Oh yeah,
be careful.
You can for selling that stuff.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You know, following them into them little spaces.
Don't go. Don't do it.
Scary. Yo, it's crazy how they be targeting. They be like Gucci, Louis, Fendi. I be like, stop talking to me.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that. But sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. You know, that's New York City.
That's that hustle.
That's the hustle.
That's that hustle. It's like, yo, I get it.
Yeah.
Respect. Definitely. Drop a bomb on that one. Drop a bomb.
Bow.
But I definitely agree with that. Like, I feel like if it's just very questionable, like especially like me being a woman, like a lot of people have like Louis bags, Gucci bags, and all that. To me, it's very hard to tell if it's real or not.
Yeah, these days they got AAA fakes
I don't know.
down to the T.
Like I don't know.
It's more than just like drip. It's like body parts nowadays. Like you don't even know what's real. Like you're for real. It's like
you know what? Yes, fake body parts indeed. We got women out here looking like ants.
Yo,
like it's just like literally an ant body. It's just like very like big butt.
It's sad.
It just looks weird. You look unproportioned.
Yeah.
You know, it's just. I mean,
it's a no for me, dog.
Yes.
If you want to invest in your body like that, I always talk about it every time I feel like in the show, like it gets brought up once. To me, it's just like invest in it, right, bro?
Right.
Don't be like going to some different country, getting like, you know, we're gonna talk about that, like, you know, talking about fake or real stuff. Like one of the craziest, I feel like, counterfeit products that are out there is makeup. Because like makeup, especially if you buy great makeup like Fendi, Kylie's makeup, you know, it's expensive. It's not like crazy expensive, but it's expensive for what it is, you know. Now, is Kylie makeup to me the
best?
The best? No.
Probably not.
But let's talk about it. I remember there was a point that they were selling Kylie's, like, you know, when her lips were blowing up. Her lip gloss, her lipstick. That was like a big thing. Kylie's lipstick.
Yeah.
Bro, they were making counterfeit lipstick. And this girl got her lips glued shut.
Wow.
Yes.
Nah, she got to sue for that. She got to sue somebody.
Now, well, she can't. Who's she gonna sue?
She really bought the fake.
She did it to herself.
She gonna sue Anonymous on 59th Street. Like, yo, what? Like, who are you going to sue?
That's true.
Some things can't be cheap on, man. Like,
yo,
it can't be cheap.
But I remember that. I was like, oh my God. And the thing is, like, you know, sometimes they're selling it off the street. Like, you don't know what that is.
Yeah, you really don't.
You have to be very careful, very careful what you're putting on your skin. But I remember that was a big thing, like counterfeit, you know, Kylie makeup.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
chemicals on your body. So it's
chemicals.
Like, yeah, like that can mess up your whole thing. And some stuff is permanent. Some of that stuff, you know, it's gonna last for a very long time. So don't risk it. You might as well go get the real thing.
Yeah.
You know, save up the checks. You know, and when you're ready, do it. That's why you can't rush things in life. You feel me? Take your time.
Process.
Trust the process.
Trust the
Enjoy
process.
the process too.
Trust the process.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yo, so we got Noah Tex in the check-in. My dog,
that's
Sebi.
my man. Shout out Noah. That's my boy back in Boston. Shout out
Drop
Noah
a bomb
Tex.
on Noah.
You know the vibes. That's my broski. Yes, sir.
Drop a bomb on Noah.
That way.
So, all right.
Shout
Besides like fake Gucci's and fake Louis, can you guys tell if like a pair of sneakers like Jordans or Yeezys are fake? Can you?
Some are hella off, but some is like
nowadays
you have to
it's
take
kind
it
of hard
off
to tell.
to view it. So
what would
really
you
hard.
say are key things to look at if it's fake?
I don't know, stuff like the serial number. I don't know, like the tags, the stitching.
But you're not gonna see that just by looking at someone.
No one's gonna
know.
really come up to you and be like,
So
"Yo, let me check your shoe." Like, nah, like you feel me? So
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, like fakes these days.
I mean,
too hard
it's gonna
to tell.
show. It's all about you. If you look like uncomfortable in your clothes, you know, like, if you don't seem like a dude. If I'm talking to you, you can just kind of tell based off of energy.
You can
of
definitely
somebody.
tell if the drip doesn't match.
Yeah,
that's one way.
Match
if you
the
have
personality,
some fly shoe and then the rest of your outfit is like trash, or
you're
gonna be like, wait, that's. You don't really wear that. That's not your style.
Like,
stay out of your lane.
ask questions of that person. They might not know nothing about the brand. Like who's
that part?
Who created this? They're like, oh, I don't really know. You probably didn't really cop the real thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, shout out to No Smoke TV.
Word.
Yes, definitely tap into that profile. It's basically he has like an Instagram profile where he puts like viral videos and puts them all together in a collage. So definitely tap into that Instagram. Thank you for showing some love. I appreciate that. Dropping another bomb. Yes. All right. So we talked a little bit about like counterfeit products. Yo, so how y'all feel about Drake? Supposedly he's gonna drop an album at the end of the summer.
I love
I'm a
Drake,
fan. We are fan. We are Drake. We are not haters of Drake. We don't think he's soft.
So
we play him in the crib, you know.
Yeah. We are Drake fans.
Yeah, we're Drake
okay.
fans. Here. We don't slander the light skinned goat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
That song that he has on the new Migos album, that song is
God,
fire.
Yes.
That song is fire.
It's crazy. Like his whole career with like everything.
Upwards.
Like I remember how it came. Remember Drake came out. He was in Degrassi.
Word.
He was in a wheelchair.
Yeah. That's
Jimmy.
the first introduction. That's the first introduction.
Absolutely. That's what I remember. Like he was on a wheelchair. He got shot. Jimmy. You know he got. That was crazy. He got shot. He really got shot in that little like. Yo, what went on in Degrassi school? Yo, I don't know. Super drama, bro.
Yeah.
But seriously, like Drake came out with these hits. Next thing you know, he's like out here doing like all these things. I'm like, yo, wow, like good for you.
Yeah, I think best I ever had was the first Drake song I heard. And
right.
Since I've been rocking with him. Best I ever had. Yes.
You the best.
Yeah.
You the best.
Yes.
You the best.
Just hit after hit after hit. Like,
yeah.
So he dubbed the artist of the decade. He deserved that.
Because he's open-minded. He's open. He doesn't do one style. He's versatile. You know, he tries different types.
This is true.
You have an audience from every genre.
This is true.
Yeah.
Do you think he's still in love with Rihanna?
I don't think so. He's a whole baby. You know, he's a
shout out Riri. You feel me? Riri follow me on the gram. I have to flex it real quick. She follow me on the gram. She's tuned in.
Wait, what you mean? She follows you
follow me on the gram.
How did you get Rihanna to follow you?
Flex. It's a long story.
Hold on, y'all hear this? Yo, everybody in the check-in, let me know if it's true.
Riri, you feel me? Like she supported me.
How did she follow you on the gram?
She just like she was doing a fundraiser, and I got in the fundraiser, and there's the energy. You know, there's a song came on. My man's took a video out, his phone out, and we went viral. You know, we're just turning up with Riri. She asked for the gram and she's tuned in, so you know
that is amazing.
When you see this Riri, you know, like shout out. She shows love. She's actually a really humble person. Like she's not.
I believe that.
Fame didn't
she
get
smokes
to her.
mad weed. How is she not humble?
Exactly. Yeah.
Everybody that smokes mad weed is humble.
She grew up in Barbados.
Caribbean. Caribbean.
I think that's why she's grounded like that.
Yeah, she's grounded. Right.
I love Riri. Honestly, she's so dope. I always wonder like if Beyonce like low key hates on her.
Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Like, we don't focus on the hate. We focus on the love.
That
you know,
that part.
Yeah.
That
but shout out Beyonce too. Beyonce is beautiful.
Yeah, Beyonce's lit.
They're both beautiful black women.
Definitely.
We want them to combine, connect. You know,
That part. Okay, so we excited. Well, he's dropping an album at the end of the summer.
I didn't know that.
It's gonna be a classic. It's probably gonna be a classic.
He let that out like subliminally. Like he was like doing an
key.
interview.
I think I saw that video.
It was on Snapchat. To me, it's like I get all my news on Snapchat.
Word.
If it wasn't on Snapchat, it wasn't real.
Yeah.
Like so, I'm like, yo, like I was looking at it, and he like, Loki. He's like, somebody asked him, he's like, yeah, my album's gonna.
It's coming out. Yeah, by the end of the summer. He said it by the end of the summer. Yeah.
Exactly.
So and the features he's been doing recently are so fire. So you know that when it's his own project and he's doing his whole thing on it, it's gonna be crazy.
Yes.
So I'm tuned in. I'm tuned into Drake's new tape that's coming out.
For sure.
Most def.
Let's go. All right, so let's talk about something like, all right, have you guys ever heard of like big dick energy? Obviously.
You know? I love these questions.
But like, okay, when is big dick energy too much?
You shouldn't be trying to have big dick energy. It's you either got it or you don't. Yeah. It's like some dudes be trying to. I feel like they go to the gym. They're trying to get big and like brolic. You feel they think because they're bigger than somebody that they have big dick energy. But I think that whole concept is just confidence, and confidence is you're not worried about what someone has to say about you, and you're always gonna be you to the fullest. Once you're like, oh, you're getting brolic because you don't want somebody else to be like bigger than you or things like that. You're competing with another man. Then that you probably
why are you competing with me? We should be supporting each other.
You should be supporting each other. I feel like that's like the power. Big dick energy, I guess, is like the power to inspire other men to do something like great.
You know what? That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a positive way of big dick energy.
Yeah. We keep it positive on this side.
Talk about supporting. Yo, shout out to my man Billboard G.
Yeah, that way.
This is actually another artist. He's actually a hometown friend. Definitely tap into his profile. He's a rapper. I had him here as a guest in January. He's in the check-in right now. Definitely check him out. He has like very kosher music, organic. You know what? We're gonna play some Billboard G too.
Let's
Before
do that.
the show ends, we are rocking to you. Just saying. Thank you for checking in, love. Dropping a bomb on you.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that part, like, I love what you said about that because it shouldn't be so exclusive. It should be more inclusive.
Facts.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of people, and you know what's funny? I saw that on Snapchat today too. What's his name? T-Pain. T-Pain called out Nicki Minaj.
Oh, word?
For being too, like, bougie.
What?
Because he said that, like, back in 2007, he reached out to her and was like, yo, like, let's collaborate or whatever. And, like, she just, like, dubbed him.
Wow.
And, like, that brought up, and she was just like, you know, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy, though. Like, why would you dub an opportunity? To me, I'm making music with everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. If they got talent, if they're talented.
Exactly.
Even if they're not talented, or, like,
It's just everybody.
Word.
Like, that's how I look at this show. Like, I want to give this platform for everybody. As long as, like, what you got to say is positive and what you
Word.
got to represent is positive.
I like that.
I want everybody to be in this platform. I want to be like, yo, you been on the Mina Mendoza show? Why haven't you been on the Mina Mendoza show?
Right. You supporting upcoming people. You supporting people.
Yes,
yeah.
that part. I love you too, Billboard
That's
G.
love.
Of course. It's all about the love. It's all about the love. Love and support is free, and I'm here for it.
Hell
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. Let's transition. All right, let's talk about weed. Let's talk about weed. Are we a fan of the devil's lettuce or
Everything is good in moderation.
he's
That's
like, I
what
don't know, my mom watching.
I meant to say like
I mean, it is legal.
yeah, for sure.
It's legal, yeah. It's not,
I meant
you
to say like it definitely like gets your brain stimulated. It makes you think a lot more. Like
Facts.
it's used to relax. It's benefits, of course. I feel like smoking it is bad. Like, but smoking anything in general is bad. But like consuming it, I don't know, edibles, whatever, it's not that bad. But I don't think weed is bad at all. I think it's like a natural plant that just has THC in it. You know that affects
part.
our
Right.
dopamine. So,
That part.
but it definitely like gets you creative. So I see it like an outlet just to get creative. I go periods where I don't smoke for months, like literally almost a year. I don't know.
Are you
and then-
serious?
Yep,
Right,
and then I
right,
just
right.
stop back.
Oh my
and then I just
God.
stop. So I don't know. It's like
You shouldn't need it to help
Yeah,
you
you don't
function.
need
You
it.
don't.
Yeah,
You shouldn't need it to make you function. You should be able to live without it, but it can definitely enhance the experience of a lot of things.
music
That's
is
what
10
I'll say.
times better when
Right,
you elevate
right,
for
right.
sure. On weed.
Me and
Big
Amanda, yo, shout out to Kalos. I don't know if you guys ever tried it, but there's a my dumbass. Yo, that was on my part. I had a dumb moment yesterday. So tell me how I go to the alcohol store, right? Look at me. So like the alcohol store. I don't even say liquor store. The alcohol store. Yo, I go to the liquor store, right? And there's this brand. I see Kalos. And I tried this drink over the summer in Hoboken. They mixed it with like a little bit of rosé, but it's infused with hemp. But it's crazy. Like if you take a sip of it and like you like kind of like taste it tastes like you ate a whole joint. Like,
wow, you get
it's
high.
crazy.
You get high off of that.
But it's hemp infused. It's not really like weed, but it
Word.
makes you calm.
Yeah.
So my dumb ass thought it was like a White Claw. Like I'm like, oh man,
Oh, you
because
killing
it's
that.
shaped
You
like
killing
it's
that.
shaped like this.
Right, right.
So I'm
right.
thinking like, oh okay. So me and my girl Amanda, my friend in the check-in, my best friend in the check-in, yo, she was just like, I'm like, yo, I don't think this has alcohol in it. Yo, I paid $20 for a pack of this. It has no alcohol in it. But I do recommend trying it. Like, I would recommend trying it maybe with, like, a wine, a spritzer, stuff like that.
some
But I
smooth.
definitely recommend, like, trying it out. Like, it's a calm, cool type of drink. Like, Kalos. Kalos.
Got you.
Yes,
I'ma try-
definitely,
Kalos,
definitely.
Kalos, might have to tap in.
Yeah.
Might have to tap in.
Definitely. Yes. And you know what? Tap into my girl Alexandria, too. She's actually a person that's living with MS. I don't know if you know.
Oh, it's a disease, right? It's
Yes,
a disease.
but
Yeah.
she's actually a ballerina.
Oh yeah, so
Yes.
is it in your bones? Is it a bone disease or like?
I don't know. Like,
I think
Alexandria, if you want to, like, put in the
I
check-in
think
what
that's
that
what it-
actually, like, the terminology of that, like, what it really truly affects. But she's, like, literally doing ballet. And one thing I learned about ballet, I actually had a guest here on December called Emmy Mercado. She's actually a ballerina dancer. And, like, I don't know if you guys ever seen ballerinas' feet, but they are
Yeah,
messed up.
Yeah,
It's a lot of strength
right,
in that
right.
process. It's
Yeah.
not easy.
It's painful. Yeah,
It's
my
not
sister.
easy.
They say it's harder than football. Like ballet. They were saying like
yeah,
it's
because
more
you got to jump and be, like,
yeah,
mad, like,
yeah.
poised. And,
Landing
you
on
know.
Right,
your toes,
right.
That's different. Yeah.
Yes. I
Yeah.
don't know. When you get a chance, mommy, definitely, like, if you could, like, kind of give more of a definition on like what MS really affects when you got the time, though, mommy? When you got the time. Yo, he getting nervous.
DHJ.
Yo, it's the shades. It's blinding him. It's blinding him. It's blinding him. It's blinding him. All right. So let's continue. So, I mean, we're talking about like weed smells and stuff like that. I feel like what you said, like, there's just so many different ways of ingesting it. You could like ingest it, smoke it. You could drink it.
Yeah,
have you guys ever heard about that restaurant in the city, Stoned?
I've heard about it. They put it in all the food. Everything is infused.
Everything's
with THC.
infused.
Yeah,
it's a
I've heard
legit
about
restaurant.
Yeah.
But it's like everything's infused.
Right.
Like it's pretty dope. I want to go to it.
Yeah.
I want to go
We
to
out,
it.
we
I want to
out.
go
Where
to
you trying
it.
to go?
So basically, guys, it's a nerve disease.
A nerve disease. Okay.
Okay. And and weed helps me.
Oh, word. Shout out to
Yes.
Bud. Shout out to the ganja.
There we go.
You know, smoking
Yes.
big gas.
Definitely shout
Big
out
gas.
to the ganja. For sure.
That way.
Herbs.
Yo, the worst is like, oh God, when I was young, trying to disguise a weed smell.
Oh, nah. It's
Like,
the worst.
Yeah, like my mom always knew. She's like, and she would do it on purpose. She'll walk around me like,
Yo. Terrifying.
I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, what's that smell?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God.
Nah, my mom don't play with that. She would jump on me. What does that smell? You know, like, what
Has
are you
she
doing?
ever caught you high?
Oh, she knew, you know,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like at a certain point you gotta just accept it. As long as you're still being productive in life and
That
you're
part.
balancing your lifestyle,
part.
then it's Gucci. But when it's just taking you out of your production,
Yes.
then that's bad. That's just how
That
I
part.
see it.
You
right.
can't be a bum and
Yeah.
smoke weed.
Exactly.
Like that. It doesn't
exactly.
work
makes
like
sense.
that.
It don't happen. It don't
Yeah,
work like
you gotta
yeah.
do something with your life,
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
You can't be a couch potato.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
can't be that.
It's not for everybody, you know. Everybody
That's
reacts to
true,
things
though.
differently. Some people can't, you know, work
It
off
makes
of
people paranoid sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
Some people have anxiety problems, and like, you know, that's gonna make it worse. So they
Yeah.
definitely shouldn't, you know. But others, you know, it might help you out.
It could. I mean, it definitely helps me out. I smoke all the time.
Word.
Like it's crazy. Like I'd be like, yo,
Respectfully.
I'm going grocery shopping. I gotta smoke. I'm about to go to work. I gotta smoke.
Word.
I come home from work. I gotta smoke.
Gotta smoke.
I'm gonna take a shower. I gotta
gotta
smoke. Yo, I'm about to watch my favorite movie. I gotta smoke. Yo, I swear to
Like,
God.
you gotta make that a song. I gotta smoke.
Yo,
I gotta
all
smoke.
that,
Yeah,
all that. I'm
yeah.
smoking 24/7. I love weed. I'm gonna smoke weed till I
word.
die.
Yeah.
Like when I'm old, I'm gonna be the grandma smoking weed.
Smoke that.
It's just it is. I believe in it. I feel like it's medicine.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like
Medicine, for sure.
it's amazing. It makes you calm. Like I'd rather have a person that smokes a lot of weed than like a person. I don't know. It's just you're calm. You're calm. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh man, first time I smoked, 18 after high school. Yo, the first time I smoked, Jesus. I mean,
We ain't gonna disclose that. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
the fan watching.
no, I'm thinking
I
for
was thinking the
myself.
same
I'm thinking for
thing.
myself.
Yeah.
I mean, street weed definitely is mixed in with other stuff, but like nowadays, like, you know, my cousin Millie's asking, like, it's legal, so you could actually go to a dispensary and get something more organic, something that's not actually tainted. But yeah, I remember my girl Amanda, she got an anxiety attack when we were smoking. It wasn't for her. I felt so bad.
Yeah,
Felt
dang.
so bad. She had like the only look of fear, but she just stood still.
Yeah.
They had like just like looked at. And I was like, I don't
That's
know
scary.
what to do for you.
That's scary, yeah.
Yes. But anyways, you know, weed, it's nice.
Shout out weed, man.
Yeah, shout out to weed.
Shout out to weed.
Shout out to weed, though.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Let's talk about this. Have you guys ever dated somebody
Oh
that...
man, we get relationship talk.
Yes, relationship talk. Have you ever dated someone... Well, not dated, but say like you met somebody, right? But their brother... Okay, for you guys, their sister looked better.
Wow.
It's like, yo,
That is
why
a
didn't I
crazy
meet you
question.
first?
That is a crazy
This
question.
is like, yo, why did I meet you first?
Honestly, we choose the baddest of the bad on this side, you know.
baddest
So
of the
yeah,
bad?
we choose the baddest of the best. So I never had
It
that.
happens.
It happens.
sometimes,
The
though.
sister look better.
Yeah, my boy taking a flick real quick.
Oh, word.
Shout out Rick.
Yo,
Yes.
that's crazy.
I mean, what would y'all do? I mean, damn, like...
I mean, if that's not the person you're attracted to, you feel me? Like, just let it be. I don't know. That's a weird.
That's hard. I've been in that situation. I remember there was this guy I started talking to, and I met his brother, and I was like, oh my God.
Word.
What
He
if he
look
didn't
better?
like his
The brother look
personality?
better?
What if he had a
The brother look better than him?
There has to be a
Yes.
reason why he was
Oh.
attracted to the brother. Not just can't just be
Yeah.
look.
But is it all about attraction?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
feel
Yeah,
me?
I was
Like,
just
like,
more attracted to him.
word.
I mean, I never
It's not
pursued
always
it.
about
I
looks.
never pursued it, but I would always be like, damn. Like,
yeah.
why couldn't
wish
I
you met
meet
him?
you first?
So I'm saying it's
Yeah,
universe
why
there's
can't
there's
I
moments
control
like
you
that.
first?
Yeah, where you
Can't
think you wish you
control
met
those
somebody.
stresses.
Yeah, exactly. No, but you're right. sometimes that happens, and it's just like you're in that situation and you think about it, but it's like, what you gonna do? You're gonna dub the person you're with for that? That's some fake energy, you know. You will just look bad all around. So you might as well just dub it. You know what I'm saying? And just go with the flow. If it work out, it work out. If it don't, you know, cool. Right. Because there's plenty of sharks in the sea. That's what I'm saying now. Like, there's plenty of sharks in the sea. It's not all, you know.
Okay.
Word.
All right, let's transition real quick. Side pieces.
Ooh. Oh my God.
What are the dudes?
Us on the spot, like the hot seat.
Yo,
like,
this is the Mina Mendoza though.
Mina not playing, like,
Queen of
real,
Spice.
like,
I'm trying to make your knee
damn,
sweat. Okay.
Side pieces.
Hey.
You're not supposed to speak on. All right, go ahead.
What are the do's and don'ts?
Of what?
Of side pieces.
Do's and don'ts.
Yeah, like
we
how
don't
do you
give them keys to the crib. That's one thing.
Yo,
we
for
definitely
real,
don't do that. You feel me?
Yo, if you give keys to the crib to somebody that's not your girlfriend or family member, something's wrong with
you're
you.
Bugging if you do
you
that.
can get robbed. Like, bro, that ass. Like, yo, what happened to my TV? Well, you were talking to Stephanie last night.
Stephanie?
Yo,
chill.
I'm dead.
I got a Stephanie.
Hey. All right. But hold on. Well, okay, so we don't give them keys. We don't give them keys. What else is a don't?
You don't bring them around. I'm not gonna.
You don't bring them around.
Questions, bro. This is your interview. I'm here for support. You answer these questions.
Yo, go ahead, Sebi.
No.
You don't leave around orange pillows.
They
Like,
can't
yo.
call a certain time for sure. Like, they gotta know their role. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot call a certain time, and you have to know what
yo, don't
privileges you have.
FaceTime me.
Don't FaceTime.
You lucky
Don't
you get an
FaceTime
answer.
me.
You lucky if you get an answer. For me,
Don't FaceTime
Mina
me.
said don't FaceTime.
It's on my time, and when you
could.
yeah,
Wow.
when I call, not when they
Wow.
call.
Have you guys ever been a side piece before?
I feel like we've all been
Low-key,
there.
yeah,
We've
yeah,
all been there. Yeah. And
It's like, yo, I'm cool.
You got to play
I'm
your role,
cool.
but you got to play your role, you know, like if that's what
Yeah.
it is if it's established, y'all communicated that, you know.
Yeah, it has
you
to be
gotta,
consensual.
You got to
for a fact.
But
facts,
somehow
facts.
feelings still get involved. Even
They
with
do.
The side
That's
pieces,
you know why? Because
so it never ends
it
up
gets
like,
involved when you guys start doing boyfriend girlfriend shit.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You gotta like separate that.
Exactly.
We're either like just
yeah.
having sex or being friends and not having sex.
Right.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like you can't mix them.
You can't
You can't
expect
mix
You're
go on
sending
dates,
signals
though.
there.
But at some
You
point
know
they're
what I
gonna
mean?
want to go out
Eventually.
somewhere. At some point it's gonna be like it's gonna be more than that. Oh, I'm going to the store real quick. You want to come? Boom, and then you get caught. And then once you give that little bit of entry, it's gonna grow, and then. Who knows? It might turn into something real. It could turn into something. But most of the times, I haven't seen that. You know. But
I mean, look at Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck.
Oh, is that what happened with them?
She's with him right now.
Were they
There is
like they were low key before?
making out. I mean, they were engaged before.
Oh,
she just
word.
divorced her husband.
Wow.
Literally
For the
3
side
weeks
piece?
ago.
For the side piece?
We don't know, but she's making out with Ben Affleck in pictures.
Oh,
like, with her
so
family
obviously he was
and
around.
kids around.
Wow.
So
He
he
was around
had
during
to
the
be
time.
That's
around.
crazy.
He had to have been around. Yo,
Fake
she's
energy.
just like, give me your face, baby. Like, yo, just
Wow.
like, yo, they're not Karen. Paparazzi. Yo, everybody's on this right now. They're like,
Word.
Jennifer's back.
Jennifer's back. She's Jenny from the block. you
Jenny
know?
from the block.
Jenny from
yo.
the block. She's back.
Yo,
For
she's
real. It's a
back.
hot girl summer. I feel
Hot
like
girl summer.
that's what it's looking
Yo,
like.
hot girl summer.
It's real.
Yo, it really is real. I wonder if Megan Thee Stallion's toe is okay.
Oh, man.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I
You
feel
don't
like-
know if that's true.
I mean,
or not.
listen.
But yo,
I'm not
a gun
denying
was
it, but it's like-
involved.
A gun was involved.
I don't know, man. You know these days they do anything for.
It's
this.
media.
Nah,
a lot of
man.
rumors.
She
yeah.
got shot.
I
She
wanna
got
see the
shot.
picture.
Yeah.
She got
Have
shot.
you ever seen a hole in her foot? Have you ever
Can I
seen?
see?
I didn't see it, but yo,
Alright.
she
I
got
have
shot. A
made-
gun was
I
involved.
don't know. They could have
Word.
shot.
That's
at her,
still
doesn't mean she
safe.
got
Yeah.
shot. You know.
I mean, the way I look at it,
Mm-hmm.
it could have gone. I don't know. I feel like the issue here is that why did a person have a gun?
Yeah.
That's
it's,
the
It's a
issue.
whole weird. The whole situation is all spooky.
Like, why did we have a gun?
Yeah.
Why did we? First of all, they were in Kylie Jenner's house.
Yeah.
Why y'all bringing a gun out there? This is the Kardashian house. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? You're in
A lot of
California.
shady business going on. A lot of
What?
shady business.
And I still remember like those clips, like when the police like actually stopped them. That shit was crazy. Like they stopped the whole street.
Yeah.
Like that was just crazy. And like, yeah, but I do wonder like if her foot's okay.
I hope she's okay. She's a great artist. You know, I love her. I'm a fan of her
But
music.
didn't he get convicted?
See, he's free now, but he's dropping videos with the baby. Him and the baby just dropped a video recently.
I'm
still,
like curious.
So I feel like
he
he's
convicted?
not. See, I don't know. I don't know the whole situation, but I mean,
I do wonder on that if he is convicted.
So how do you feel about an artist if they did something messed up but their music is still fire? Do you still listen to them, or do you
like R. Kelly?
do you start? Yeah,
like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael. Like there's so many instances of it.
That topic it gets brought up a lot.
Yeah.
During like my topics, like with my shows, I feel
How do you feel about it?
The thing is, like, I love Michael Jackson, but
Inspiring.
I don't like what he is doing. I don't know, that whole personal issue thing, because I have a child, so to me it hits a very, very tender note.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's just like sometimes these people, we forget that they're human beings.
Yeah.
And you know, like, it's just, I don't know. That's a hard thing.
It's weird.
That's a hard
it's
thing.
like, what do
It's
we
a hard
really
thing.
know? Like, what happened? Because
Exactly.
it's like the media tells us they may have done this.
Exactly.
But it's like we weren't actually there. We don't know the real facts. We're not in the courtroom. So it's like, do we judge them based off of what the media is telling us? Or like, do we really think we know these people? But that's the thing with music. When you listen to artists so much, you feel like you really connect with, you really know
That's
them.
true.
So you want to believe that they're not bad. They're not evil. So it's like, it's really a blurry line on what to tell. So
But
I
it could
really
be like
try
a persona too.
Yeah,
that
it could be. That's the thing. That's a lot
of
of
it. It could
the
be a
ti-
facade.
That's
bro.
true. That's very true.
You know what I mean? A lot of times these labels, they want you to be a certain way. And
Right.
that's not
Industry
even
plans.
them.
Industry plans.
The main, I feel like one of the main examples is Pink. When she first came out, I thought she was a Latina. I thought she was a Spanish music when he was like, there he go, looking pitiful. Like that single that came out a long time ago, like it was R&B, it was hip hop, you know, like that type of vibe. And she came out with it, like her second album, she was just like, I'm doing something different. This is not who I am. The label wanted me to do this, and now the type of music she makes is super popish.
She still makes music? I haven't heard her.
I don't know what she's doing, but one thing you guys should check out is her concerts.
She's lit?
She is like a Circus Soleil
Word.
like
I think I've
performer.
seen-
Like
yeah.
she'll have you flipping through the airs. Like she actually gives you a show. Like it's crazy. It's like really crazy. But like, you know what I mean? Like you don't know what type of persona that like the label, like once you're like in a label, it's kind of like what they want you to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless you do your own thing.
Yeah, don't sign no 360 deals, you feel me? Always,
Now, when you say 360 deals, what does that entail?
I feel like when you sell all your rights to your music to a label because they've paid you a certain amount of money, but it's never worth that much, because if they want to pay you that much money, that means you got a real good product that you can push even on your own. Like a lot of these days, a lot of the big artists like Chance the Rapper, they're enforcing staying independent so you can have ownership over all your work, you know.
Good for them.
BMIs, you feel me? That's huge. It's huge.
That is huge.
But it's like hard, like, you know, when you ain't got nothing and someone's giving you a big check and you're like, yo, you signed this check, I can change your life. And in the moment, temporary success is nice, but if you really want longevity, you feel me? You just got to keep it independent, you know.
Facts.
Keep it real.
360 deals are trash though.
Trash,
because let's say
man.
if
You
you do
see
an
every
advertisement
artist-
with a different company, or I don't know, like Sprite or something, like with Lil Yachty,
Yeah.
they're getting a check from that. It has nothing to do with his music. So sometimes
Right.
it's trash, like a 360 deal.
Yeah, it's not good. No good. No bueno.
To look over the papers carefully, you know.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So you know what? This always happens. It happens so fast. It always happens so fast. So we're like literally 10 minutes before the show ends.
Ooh.
This is literally where I tell people, like, you know, give out your Instagram handles.
Okay.
Like put out, like, you know, where the people could find you.
Sure.
So Jawan's definitely start that
Yeah,
out.
for sure. Follow me at Juwan the Don. That's JUWANTHADON. And my clothing brand is WAN Studios _ WAN Studios _
Fire.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely follow that. Definitely follow that.
We on the way up.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
love.
I have live website www.wanstudios.com.
Yeah.
So just visit the
Yes.
website, take a look, shop around.
Talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about
Facts.
it. Talk about it.
New products on the way.
Let's go. That positivity. I love it. I love it. I love it. We working. We hustling. We're
Hell
staying
yeah.
busy.
All the way.
2021 energy. No one's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. What about you,
Yeah,
Sebi?
me, you can follow me at Lil Sebi _ on Instagram. I got a website, lilsebi.com. We got music on the way, parties on the way, events on the way.
Ooh, okay.
Great summer vibes, just great energy on the way. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at LILSEBBY _ on Instagram. And let's go. Yeah.
Let's go. Yes, I love that. I love the energy. I love the energy. And yes, thank you everybody who's in the check-in right now. Amanda, Mealy, everybody that came, from you guys, like the support from that side.
Yeah,
thank you so
sure.
much.
And it goes both ways. We appreciate you so
for
much,
sure.
Mina,
1000%.
for giving us this
Appreciate the
platform.
opportunity.
Thank you. It's all about love and positivity,
we appreciate you for real.
Of
And
course.
when she told me, I said,
Of
absolutely, let's
course.
do
For
it.
real.
So what's up, Sebi? You coming through?
I'm coming
next
through. Let me
time?
know. I'm
You
here
gonna be
next
the
time.
guest?
Send me interview. Yeah, most definitely. I
Aight.
love it.
Yes.
I'll be here
You
too.
know I'm gonna be
Yeah,
there.
Juwan's like, I'm gonna be sitting on the other chair.
Exactly.
Yes,
Always gonna support.
Stay tuned for that. Definitely work on your music.
Thank
Send
you.
it to me, and
I got
we
you.
can have you as a guest. Definitely,
Most
we can work that out.
definitely. It's love.
We'll
it's
talk
love.
later after the show, but definitely, I
Alright,
love
shout
that.
out Mina, man. Drop a bomb for Mina real
Yes.
quick. Drop a
Mina,
bomb for yourself.
Yes,
Most
sir.
definitely.
Thank
Bow.
you,
Yeah.
thank you. So yes, guys, you know where to find me here, A Squad Rebel Radio, every Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m. It's
Hell
little
yeah.
girl, big personality, Queen of Spice, out here trying to make your knee sweat. You feel me?
I love that. Trying to make your knee sweat.
You already
That's
know
a
what
bar.
it
I'm
is.
gonna use that in my song. I'm gonna shout you out my song. I'm gonna use that. Trying to make your knee sweat.
Yes. So we're gonna leave you guys with a little bit of music. Thank you
yeah.
so much, guys, for tuning in.
That
and just
way.
catch us next week. Definitely tap into
Season.
that. Thank you, guys.
Peace,
love you
love,
guys.
prosperity, everyone.
Stay golden.
Love
Stay
you.
green, stay golden.
That part. Let's go.
Wow, that's why I walked out.
Yep. Oh man.
Raindrops falling down my window pane. Jaded feelings once again. These thoughts of you keep running through my head. On and on without no rest. You and I will know we can't deny it. Our deepest feelings ain't it obvious.
Thank you, Alex.
We've got this chemistry. But now I'm sitting here in the silence, wondering if you even know the obvious. I'm drowning in the deep. That's why I say, cycling all around. Well, nothing else mattered till I hit the ground. Not caving on pavement, too dangerous. Consider the opposing side of my emotions. I see prisons that won't keep me frozen. No, 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 can't ignore my heart's on course. Precipitating, been contemplating. What's life worth if I stay caged in? Window painting, raindrops fading, dissipating. Amongst the stillness, the fog is cleared up. Reminiscing on what could have been us. I let go my hold. That's why I say, oh.